Good evening. Hope you're all good. Hello, Dwayne. Hope you're well. We are in Valheim, carrying on with Bryan's journey. This is obviously Bryan, the rather strange Viking with an obsession with flowers. We've had words. I've promised him some flowers if he just behaves himself today. So he can have lots of nice flowers in the swamps as soon as we get there. But otherwise, he's just got to leave them all alone. So hopefully you can hear me. It says all the audio is working fine, so let's kind of get on with it. This is Bryan's little pen. It was a copper node, so we've kind of got rid of the copper so that we could at least get Bryan some bits. So he's got so far. We need to empty all of this stuff. He's got his bronze axe. He's got his bronze pickaxe. We've got the finewood bow up to a level 3. Shield up to level 3. Then we've got the bronze helmet, level 1. We've got bronze plate, curious, I don't know how you say that word, level 2. And the leggings, level 2. Cool, cheers for confirming, Dwayne. So I will drop this off. So the aim of today is really to, we're going to take on the Elder boss, which I have managed to find. I went on some wandering, and we actually found better than that. What I found, if I can press the right blue buttons. So, when we defeated this boss and we went all the way over here looking for crypts and stuff, and then went all the way around here, found a little mountain, which is quite cool on there. Yo, old explorer, how are you doing? Hope you're good. So we found a little mountain there, but we haven't gone up it yet because we haven't really got the equipment to do that. Bryan might freeze. So we found this here. So then we got some copper together and we made some bronze and done that, and went for a little bit of an explore here. Found a burial chamber that then had the Elder location in, which was here. So I went off and just to try and find the Elder location, scout the area so I could do the stream, and lo and behold, the merchant was right here next to it, which is just totally not normal. You don't normally get the merchant right on, like there's almost next to the starter island. I mean, we started here. So we have gone 1 island, 2 island, but they're only little rivers, so I can literally walk over there. So we went over there and we got ourselves this, which is the belt, which gives us more carry weight. You're trying to find someone. Well, I went up here, just again scouting this area, and I saw a 2-star boar. So I've marked it on the map, but I think swamps. There's some swamp over here. So theoretically, if we can kill this Elder boss, we can get the swamp key and we can kind of get straight into the swamps, which would be really, really awesome. But to have the merchant there is super cool. And then also to find a 2-star boar would be really cool, because then we can get a boar farm on the go straight away. I found like there's a copper node here. Right, this little bit of Black Forest is full of everything. This must have been like everything in the game they've put on this tiny little island, because there's 3 big copper deposits right next to each other there. Loads of stuff around here. So what I think I'm going to do is we will have a bit of a recce round the island as well, because I need to try and see how I can get a boat. If I can get a boat round there, that would be quite cool. Otherwise we're going to have to see really where this kind of goes. So with all that out of the way, let's get on with it. YouTube is not giving you notices. It probably is. It's just probably just the fact that my channel is so tiny, it hasn't been giving anybody notices for anything. I mean, I put a video out yesterday for Valheim that I spent ages making, and it's had like 40 views. Like the previous Valheim video had like nearly 3,000. So work that one out. Who knows? I just really don't know what's going on with it. It could be because I had a couple of weeks off at Christmas and New Year. How dare me? How very dare me? I think that's probably what it is, and it doesn't like it. It's like, you're not allowed to have time off. What do you think you're doing, you slacker? That's what it's telling me. So I'm just going to organise my box a little bit, just to try and get some bits in there. We've got loads of food made. Well, I say loads. We've got some food made. We'll take those on to us. So they are going to be better than 35, 12. 45, 15, so that's definitely better than that, so we'll take that out. Then we've got some boar jerky, nice, lean and salty. That gives us 23 health, 23 stamina, gives us 45 health, 15 stamina. and that gives us 14 health and 40 stamina. So we should be okay with this. We're going to be arching because we're an archer. I mean, we're not really, but Bryan's pretty useless at everything, so that's all right. Bronze armor, yeah, I ran out of bronze. I basically ran out of copper. It was such a tiny little copper node that I found that like, it started doing. Why I started on that one, I don't know. But I suppose you're not going to know until you start digging it out how big it is. So we've got fire arrows, we've got flint head arrows, we've got wooden arrows ready. Let me just pop these things in here. I've been collecting my deer stuff. I've been trying to get myself a little bit organised because otherwise... You know what it's like. I found loads of cores though. That was good. I've only done like 3 or 4 thingies, and we found loads of cores. Those can go in the river because we do not want those. We've got plenty of that. Let's chuck them in there, and I think we are pretty much good to go because I've already got the ancient siege, which I'm going to need for the elder boss, already down at the elder point. So. You'll never kill any boss without Jason's bait. Yeah, that's true, but we're going to have to try, Old Explorer. He isn't here. So, right, let's check outside. It is getting night time, so we can sleep and we can offload this stuff here just for good measure. Then we've got everything then ready. Quickly double check that everything's bing, bang, bong, done. Right, that's done. And Trollhide Cape, yeah. I mean, he's a bit caught up on that Trollhide Cape. He's using it as a bib. Bryan, what you doing? Absolute muppet. What a muppet. Right, let's sleep. We will sleep, eat, poo, repeat, and then we'll go. We will go. How many times has Bryan died? Not sure. We started keeping account at the beginning, but then he kept on picking flowers. I mean, he's got to have died at least 15 times so far, and we're only on day 56. And a lot of that time, a lot of those days have been mining. I haven't really played anything on this other than the live streams. So, let's have a look. We can go and have a look at his skills. I don't think he's very skilled in anything. Well, he's not too bad. 37 in woodcutting, nearly 38. 35 in axes. 34 in running. Jump, he's only 22. Pickaxe is 30. Bow's 26. So we're not like doing amazingly well. Swords 0. Blocking 15. He's getting alright on his blocking though. I can block. Bryan has learnt how to block the Grey Dwarf Brutes. And that's pretty impressive for Bryan. So that's good. Esther is on 71 and has only died 4 times. Well, that's bloody good for you, isn't it? Yeah, Bryan's died quite a lot. But mainly, Bryan wouldn't have died. But Bryan has an obsession with collecting flowers. So, at the beginning, he was just getting so happy with all these flowers, all these dandelions in the meadows, that he just carried on running after them. So we have had words, and he's not gonna do that today, are you, Bryan? He's trying to ignore me. Right, so let's eat some of this good food. Let's wait for our health to go up a little bit. To be honest, we can actually take the portal down there because we might as well. Morning has broken. So we've got Merchant and Elder. So let's go down to the Elder. I've set another portal up ready, but I haven't got the wood. So I need to get some wood to make another one. Right. We've got a little thingy here. I could probably put some wood on that fire. That'd probably be a good idea. Let's stick 2 on there, just so we've got somewhere to run back to, if we need to. Hopefully we won't need to. Hopefully we'll bing bang bong him straight away. But who knows? Who knows? Right, so I've got my ancient seeds. I have no idea how many I'm going to need, so let's just take all the ones I've got. Spread my ancient seed. Now, there was a Grey Dwarf spawner right next to the Elder location. It's quite handy having that little house just there. Just out of reach, hopefully. I'll take that workbench away in a sec. But I've got it there because there was a Grey Dwarf spawner here. And I thought, well, this is a nice little area. So I'll make a little wall around it, the bad boys. And they've actually knocked theirs down, so that was completely pointless. The stupid bastards. I thought I was going to keep this nice spawner. Nope. They've wrecked it. The idiots. Right, well, at least I suppose we can get 10 of these. So, I'm just going to leave them in there. They can stay there. I thought that was really nice. Little grey dwarf spawner. It's probably the fires that have actually burnt the actual spawner to pieces. I mean, we've got plenty more of these spawners, but I just thought that was kind of a good thing. I need 3. Oh, so we can do it 3 times. Don't know whether I'm feeling that... I don't think I've got that much energy. Right, knock that one down. So we've got a... Let's read what he says. So we've got to burn their young. So that's the little seeds. They are quite heavy though, so I will... I'll drop it off. So we need 3. Alright, let's take 3. There we go. Drop all of this. You collect that stuff so quickly, all that rubbish. Right. Well, I'll leave the door open in case I need to run in quickly. Because it is only here. So, yeah, we've got our arrows. Let's make sure that we're bow equipped. Not hoe equipped. Bow equipped, Brian. Bow equipped. Fire arrows equipped. We don't have any potions or anything like that yet. 5 bloody pros streaming at the same time. I need more computers. I didn't realise that anyone else was really going to be streaming tonight much because it's like Friday night. And I was going to try and do yesterday, but I had an issue with my streaming camera. And it kept on going like really blurry. Like I looked like I was in the Matrix. Like, you know, when he gets hit and he goes and his face will go. That's what it looked like every time I moved. So it's fairly pointless to do that. But and I wouldn't call me a pro. So there's 5 pros and me streaming, is there? Oh, no. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, if you want to go and watch somebody else, then feel free. Don't feel like you have to be here. But I will be doing my best to beat this elder boss in a second. So, let's see how we do. So, ancient bowl. Let's go for it. Oh no, we got to put it in a bloody slot, haven't we? Always got to put something in a slot. Right, get rid of my hoe. Who needs the hoe? Right, let's turn on the old recording because that might be useful. And 3, 2, 1. I make a sacrifice. Right, where's he going? Over there. Let's hide behind the pillar. See if we can get one shot on. Is he going to be there? Is he there? There he is. Right, set him on fire straight away. We've got 102 health. So if we actually put... Oh, he's already starting to throw things at me. And that's not very well good, Brian. Brian, you've got to aim for the heart. There you go. Aim for the heart. And, oh! Brian, you don't want to get hit by them things. That might hurt. Is he just going to stay there? No, he's not going to stay there. The bastard's going to try and move me. Ow, 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 ow. Well, we want to try and use this for, like, to put a little base. Oh, roots! 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 Right, Brian. You know what you got to do, matey. You've got to get them roots. Rootin', tootin', shootin'. That's what it's doing. Get behind there. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Brian. Well done. You're not doing too badly, matey, are you? Hit him where it hurts. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to do that. Come on, Brian. Hit him in the knackers. Oh no, he got out of the way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, 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 ah. No, no. You could. No, 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 no. Stupid Barstool. No bloody stamina. Right. Come on, Brian. Knackers. Hit him in the knackers. There we go. Right, now run. Run like your life depends on it. Well, your life does depend on it. You absolute moron. That wasn't very clever, was it? Oh, watch out for the snaky things. Snaky things, even. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Keep over there, matey. Keep over there. Oh, 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 oh. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, Brian. You can do better than that. That's it. Level up on your bows. Ooh. He's keeping out of the way. Ricey and Whiskey Bar. Woo! Oh, well, they are pros. Whoa, 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 whoa! Which way do I want to go? Not that way. Yeah, they're both pros. I wouldn't say that I'm in that pro league, really. Although Whiskey hasn't done many streams, but he's been doing a YouTuber a long time. Alright, can I get some in the knackers? I can get him in the knackers. He's got in the knackers. Oh, I didn't want it to go over there. Come on. Come on, Bryan. You know you can do it. You know you can do it. You can get him. Have a quick sneaky shot there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get out the way! Get out the way! I mean, I really should use the Ichthir power, shouldn't I? Because that would probably help. What? Savior of the universe! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was some good dodging there, Bryan. Very good dodging. I like it. I like your style, young lad. I like your style. He's gone out of the way. He's done it. He's done it. Can Bryan beat this little boss of doodles? He's only halfway down. Halfway down. Saturday night now on streams. Yes, I mean, I did actually think that it was Saturday anyway. I had kind of got my days rather mixed up at the minute. This week has been a long, long week. And I think that's the problem. That's probably why I thought it was Saturday. It wasn't Saturday. Oh, he's coming over to say hello. I'll get out the way. I'll say goodbye. Oh, you little cheeky bugger. You're really wanting to come and play, aren't you? Just get out the way. No, I don't want your roots, however Grootish they are. Sarah, welcome. Hope you're good. Right, oh, in the knackers. In the knackers. He's not going to be happy with that. In the knackers and in the face. Right, oh yeah, he's going to fling his black stuff at me. Come on, Bryan, you've got to land the bloody hits. It's no good if you don't land the hits. It was probably quite useful to have... Oh, whoa, 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 rootin' shootin' shooting here. Avoid those little bad boys. Oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. In the knackers. And we'll go. Come on, Roots. You can go. I don't need you. Oh, there's one down there. That's a little cheeky bastard, isn't it? Little cheeky one. I'm good as long as Bryan doesn't die. No, no. Bryan needs some stamina. He needs stamina. He needs to do this more often. Oh, bugger off, Rooty, Rooty, Rooty. Right. I need to get some shots in. Right, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Come on, Elder. Yeah, you're gonna be the death of me, isn't he? And he actually is. Well, he's gonna be the death of Bryan. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully Bryan can give him one to the face, another one to the face. Let's run, run, run. Get rid of these roots. And then in the balls. He's obviously got chestnuts. Two big chestnuts there. Oh, he's coming a bit close, I think. A bit too close for comfort. I think that, matey boy. Don't you give me all of that shit. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Has Ricey found anything cool today? And what's Whiskey up to? Oh, cool. He's really throwing in all of the stuff, isn't he? Whoa, get out the way, Bryan. Those black spiky things can really do you some damage. Right. So far, Bryan's actually been pretty good. He's learning how to jump. Oh no. Rooty rooties. Let's get away from the rooties. Oh, no, that wasn't good. That wasn't good, Bryan. 65 health is never good to end. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 He's got a big stride, hasn't he? A big stride. Bryan, you're going to have to get a bit better at your running, aren't you, mate? A bit better at your running. Alright, we're alright. As long as we keep on the other side of him. Ow! That can give you a headache. Right, come on. Oh, ow, ow. Caught me with that one, he did. Right, come on, he's nearly done. He's nearly down. All we need is that little Crypt swamp key, and then we can go and get some killed by some Draugrs. Ah! Bryan! Bryan! Out the way! Out the way! Oh, you've got to try and avoid these. And them. That was a little sneaky one, wasn't it, Bryan? It was a sneaky one. Right, can we get one to the face? Another one to the face. Another one to the face. And final one to the face. There we go. Final one to the face. That's it, Bryan. You punched the air. What a bad boy. And he died. He died. Elder Trophy. We can hang that with pride. That'll give us faster wood chopping. So Bryan can play with his chopper even more. See, I didn't die. I didn't die. Ah, Flowery Squirrel and Jason with Heather are on now. What's Jason and Heather doing? Or is Jason with Heather? Are they all together? All together with Heather? I didn't realise they were going to be on all together with Heather. I do usually get the notifications for those, but like you said, I've had no notifications either. So it isn't just you, it's me as well. So I hope they are having fun. That is a cool trophy, so we can go back and hang it. We did it with all our food. We didn't die, and we used 88 arrows though. 88 bloody arrows. But we have a swamp key. Now, I thought we got more than one swamp key, but clearly not. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I think it was Terraria. Cool. Yeah, Jason's trying a bit of everything at the moment, isn't he? He'll still die at everything, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Right. Can I leave my hoe there? You never want to take your hoe with you. Right, the only thing I don't have is I don't have a portal back to there, but I do have a portal back to here, so we can then go back and hang this this bad boy. I mean, it's raining anyway, so... The No Man's Sky trick didn't work. It should do, though. I mean, I've not done anything fancy or special. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that it doesn't work on Xbox. I don't know why it wouldn't work on Xbox, because it's only allocating the picture to the actual thingy, and it should work. But maybe try and check and Google to see if it does work on Xbox, because that could just be the issue. It's an Xbox PC thing. Yo Zane, how you doing? You just missed me beat the boss. We did it. We did it with 88 arrows, I think. Yeah, 88 arrows. Didn't die. So that was pretty damn good. So we're now going to go and hang his head. There he is. His little elder head. Bryan's only in this armour. He did pretty well, to be fair. He didn't see any flowers, so we were fine. So I do have to cross some waterways here, but while we're here, we'll do a bit of shooting, looting, tooting. That little wanker can go. Right, can we get a twofer here? It's unlikely. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where he's going. Oh, missed. Well, we've got quite a lot of deer hide anyway, so we should be alright for the minute. I'm going to keep it for a boat, because we are going to need it for a boat, but we're alright at the minute. We... Cool, cheers, old explorer. Yeah, oh, there's a boar. Saying I found a 2-star boar. I haven't done anything with him yet, I just crapped away, but I know where he is. And I found an awesome area where there is... We found the merchant, anyway, that was next to the elder, just completely by chance. And it's all connected on the same kind of bit of island as well, which is really cool. I mean, there's these little waterways. Oh, we're going to need some of them for... we need neck meat for the poison resistance mead, which we're going to have to make. However... we're going to go and explore a little bit, but we're not going to have any poison resistance. Mainly because I haven't made the fermenter that I'm going to need to make the poison resistance potion. And the reason I haven't made that is because the little tiny copper deposit I had, when I dug it out, there was literally nothing there. It was only enough just to make my basics. So we haven't actually got it to make the fermenter. We do need to get some fine wood though. Going through fine wood pretty quick. Where is this bloody thing? It's all hills. All hills, all uphill from here. It is. Hello, Forkin. How are you doing? Hope you're good this evening. I realised that I probably picked the worst night to probably stream, and either everybody else is streaming or everybody's out, being a pay weekend as well. Everybody's spending their moolah. Right, where are we going? We are on the right track. On the right track. I probably could have gone just like normal flat land way, but Brian's difficult. But we do need berries, because at the minute one of the only good stamina foods we can actually make is Queen's Jam at the minute, because we haven't found anything else yet. So I am hunting that. We will take these as we go, just because we need the fine wood. And we've actually managed to get quite a lot of birch seeds, so that's not too bad. I can't believe how quickly and how good we managed to take down that elder. It was pretty awesome. I'm going to try and use that as a base, because it's such a nice flat area, and we've got that perpetual flame. I mean, I know we're way off getting some chickens, but we can build in anticipation, can't we? Anticipation of the chicks. Life of Bryan is back. Yeah, it was just because we had Christmas and New Year and I was away and stuff, and I just did not physically have time to do anything. So now I'm a little bit back to normal. It's taken the whole of January to get back to slightly normality. Not because I was away gallivanting or anything, just because like work and everything that keeps happening in the UK, which one thing on top of another we have here, so everything affects everything. So and then it's just been IRL stuff as well. So it's so Bryan is back. He's not the Messiah. He's just a naughty boy. So I've been trying to make some sound bites as well for this as well. Now I've had an idea. I'm not sure whether I can get them to work on the actual chat, but I can try and get them to make like a soundboard. That might be the next best option. How much weight have I got? Oh, I've got loads of weight. I can take some birch. Always want a nice bit of birch. Got some fish? Eat some more fish. Have some Queen's Jam, you little bitch. There you go, right. Honestly, those trying to make that Greydwarf farm that then even didn't actually work because the Greydwarfs destroyed their own blooming nest. That was stupid of them, wasn't it? It's because I should have dug down so when they fall out they don't hit it, but I didn't think of doing that because I was, well, because I was Bryan, because it was Bryan. That's why. Right, we'll grab this, and we are nearly at the spawn, although it would have to be probably one of the most horrible evenings, full of fog and nastiness. There's our runestone. Can we read it? Give thanks to Frey for the rain and sun, for the shoots that break the earth's skin and the fruits of the vine. Give thanks to Odin for the freshened bone, the smoke from the cooking fire, the warm pelt, and the strength of your arm. There are some awful... Well, they're not even poems, really, are they? They're just some random words. Right, here we are. This is rather... Oh, there he is. Look, no, you can bugger off, mate. We're not interested in you. We'll take your stuff. That's all we're interested. Your stuff. So, this is... He's not... Yeah, he's going there. That's where we're hanging him. So, probably be nice to wait for daytime, but that could take frickin' ages, and it's not even gonna be necessarily a nice day. So let's just hang the bugger. Right, I'm gonna put. I don't know whether we need to put him on there, or whether we can. Oh no, we can just hang it. Ta-da! The Elder, faster woodcutting. For the minute though, we're gonna leave this one on. Well, we've got this power activated because. Well, I'll activate the power anyway, just so we can see what it is, so we can go kaboosh! There we go. a good bit of purple lighting, like behind me, really. So what we're going to do, this is going to be the ability to run and jump is improved. Stamina usage -60%, run stamina usage 6%. Now, if we're going to go and have a look for the swamp, this is what we're going to need. We're not going to need the tree cutting for the minute. So I will pop this one back. We've got another 5 minutes before we can use it anyway, but that's fine. Because it will probably take us 5 minutes to get back to the frickin' house. I need to put a teleporter here, but I just haven't actually got around to doing it. I haven't even got the stuff with it. We've got 26. 26. I haven't got any grey dwarf eyes. Why have I not got any grey dwarf eyes? It's the one thing that I always have absolutely tons of. It's grey dwarf eyes. Eyes of the old grey dwarfus. Don't have any of that. And I didn't bring any certain cores with me, so we can't even put one there. Oh, raspberry. Take that. Put it in my pocket for later. You never know. You want a squished raspberry. I hope that you are well, Zane. And you're getting ready for your no-lifing. As soon as the old swirly wand comes out. I mean, once you get your wand out, you can't stop playing with it, can you? So, there we go. That's how life is. Oh, we're finding quite a lot of these though, which is quite cool. A giggity, yeah. Right. I suppose it depends what spell you use. Is that just going to fall off the air? It's just going to go down to the depth of time here itself. Oh, we're going to do a bit of rolling. Okay. Great off. I'd like some stamina, please, Bryan. Some stamina would be useful. Just chop your log. That's not a euphemism. Right. That's done. Come on, let's get back to the house. Put a cup of tea on. That'd be nice. Chicken Kiev with tasters, carrots, broccoli and sprouts. Need peak health so they can eat trash next week. Yeah, you'll be on takeaway next week. It'll be good, though. It'll be good. It'll be quite fun to do something different, something new. And also, because I've been really looking forward to Zane doing this, because I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I know that he's a little boy and he's a wizard. That is about as much as I know about him. So it will be pretty cool to be able to watch and see what Zane does with this, because obviously he's not going to be doing everything as a live stream, because that would be absolutely mental. But the guides will always be good. They're always fun, always good to read, even if I'm not playing the game personally. But yeah, what is he doing over there? What is he doing? The stupid deer. Just sat on a rock, minding his own business, and he gets an arrow to the face. Poor little bugger. Oh well. He should have looked out, but to be fair, he had no idea, did he? No idea. The puns are endless. Why is there a beehive there? That is a very odd place for me to have put a beehive. Absolutely not a clue why I've put a beehive there. I've obviously made some kind of hut here that I've forgotten about. And yes, there's beehive there. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, you're dead. You got an arrow in your bum. Right, what have we got here? What have I tried to... This must have been my starter hut. This was my starter hut. But I got no... So there's probably loads of shit in here. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those fish. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this place. We've got loads of stuff. I obviously died because there's a shield here. So, oh, hello, mate. Bye-bye, mate. Hope you're doing alright. Don't you give me all that and a bunch of chips. Right. Let's stick a fire on, because we can be in business, because we can get rested here. You can. There's a bed. I can rest. I can sleep. We can be the morning. That was a nice bit of finding. Joe, how you doing? Or Gumbo. Thought Zane was doing a 25/7 week-long stream while playing Harry Potter. Oh, that would be amazing. I'm just going to take my jacket off, because Gabby bought me this thermal like hoodie. and it's like a wool fleece-lined hoodie. But like, honestly, like if I put it on, it's amazing. It warms me up so hot within like what 10 minutes of wearing it. So it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, that would be awesome if Zane did a week-long Harry Potter stream. Imagine that. That would, I mean, I think we'll take this beehive. We'll take the honey. I don't know why the beehive is there. We're missing a crafting station. I'm sure we can sort that out. We'll have to take our bees with us. Don't want random bees just around the place, do we? Behave! Oh, I can't pick up the bee! What's going on? Right, well I'll put... What can I put? What can I do? Ah! What I can do is put some stuff in a box, because there is boxes here. And then at a later date I can bring a portal, a roaming portal, back with me. And we can pick it all up. Because otherwise, what else have we got in there? I'll stick the honey in there. We don't need the honey for the minute. They can stay in there because we're not planting trees for the minute. I'll take... Oh, that can stay here. Definitely want that. The other stuff I can bring with me. Let's grab the queen bee before she protect her with my life. There we go. So I think what we were looking for was boars here when I was here. And I did find them, but I didn't find anything that was really that like particularly fantastic. So no like 3 stars or anything. Not that they exist, but we could look for them anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your horses or your boars. Right, come on. Boosh. There we go. You didn't feel it. You didn't know. You never knew. That one's seen his mate being butchered and he's going, run away! He's gone. He's gone. Right, let's take this tree out whilst we're here. Oh, this is for Old Explorer, this is, because he loves watching tree cutting. That actually, that new power that we've got is the Old Explorer power. The tree cutting power. So, anyway, we'll take this. We'll go back to our new base, which I only built to basically mine that copper, and then it ended up being the main base of operations. So we'll take that back, and we will then grab the stuff that we need. So we'll grab some more wood with us, fine wood, which we've just cut down there, because we've already made another portal for travels, just in case we want to try and find the swamp. Try and find a crypt. We can get our stuff on top of that, and then we can try and start getting some scrap iron together. Once we've got the scrap iron, we're in business basically. We can make a stone cutter, and we can start making some absolutely fan-dabby-dozy houses. So, what don't I need? I've got everything I need. Well, we don't need 50 wood. We can leave that behind. Right, let's stick that on our back and be on our merry way. Right, where we got to go? We got to go... Ah, that's base 1. I can't even remember what I did there as well. That must have been just a little house. That's where we're going now. So we carry on down this way, past the chopped trees of dooms. I think this is where I'll come back. I'll bring a portal back here. What are you doing? I'll bring a portal back here to chop all these trees down, because it seems like a quite good collection of fine wood here, as well as everything else. And at least then we can make a clear way, a clear view to the sea from the actual the starter, a ring of fire. I'll have to make it into a ring of fire as well, just so we've got a ring of fire. Oh, what we got there? What we got here? I think Bryan, you've seen one. There you go. You've got him. Can you get her? Well, you're gonna be missing your husband, mate. No, we didn't get it. She's going to be all alone now, off to frolic in the wilderness. I do feel a bit sorry for her. If I could have put her out of her misery, we would have done, but Bryan's a bit of a shit shot, so there we go. Right, we're going over there. I can see it. I can see it already. Right, I need these neck, because we need poison resistance potion. They take, I think, 10 neck meat to make it, I think. Oh, no, I can't, because I haven't got enough room. Bugger. Right, we don't need 3 of those. We don't need the rocks. We'll sacrifice the rocks for a bit of neck meat. There we go. Nice smish, smash, smosh. Lovely. fit nicely in Bryan's pocket. Oh, there she is. She didn't get very far. Poor dear. Oh, she'll get further if Bryan doesn't shoot her. There we go. All done. She didn't feel a thing. Richard, how you doing? Hope you're good. Welcome to the stream. We did the boss. That was quite quickly. We might do it again if... Oh, what you doing, Bryan? What you doing? Don't drown, you wanker. Alright, we're going to get that trophy. But first of all, first things first, let's have some boar jerky. Always good bit of boar. Don't you steal my blooming trophy, you bitch. Here we go. You can die nicely, and then we'll jump in and get all of the stuff. But of course I don't have any room, do I? I mean, we don't actually need it, so let's just bugger off before Bryan gets ideas. He's gonna want to collect that next, isn't he? Surprised Beaton Zane didn't tell you had to wear red, the designated red shirt. I don't think I've got any red. I mean, I might be missing the joke as well, because I don't really understand why I'd be wearing a red shirt. Oh, look at those fishies. Right, where are we going? We're off to see the wizard. We're going over there. Let's cross here. It seems to be the safest part, the widest part as well. But Bryan likes to have a good bit of workout every now and then. Flex those muscles. Star Trek. Ah. I prefer the yellow one, the golden shirt. Wasn't that engineering or something? No, engineering was... What was yellow? Was yellow security? Worf wore yellow, didn't he? I don't really want a bodysuit, though. I'm not really into that. That would show off my vajazzle too much. You never want to show off your vajazzle. Dark Sombra knows what I mean, but she's not here. There we go, and he's dead. Look at that, Bryan. That's some good shooting. You did maximum arrow density then. I don't know why density. First word I found. Words are hard. Right, here's me ass. Not me ass, but me ass. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right, got me raspberries. Got me raspberries. I thought that was a fish then. I thought a fish had flopped out. You never want to pass up something that flops out. However big it was, it could have been a big flop. Right, but we'll never know. We'll never know. Woo! Oh, there's some raspberries. I knew I had a bush near my house. Always keep a good bush by. Right, where are we? What are we doing? Where are we going? Let's go home. Evening, Richard. Never seen anyone fire warning shots at their lunch. Well, yeah, it was. I was just given. It was fair game. I mean, is deer classed as game? Fair game. There you go. There was a pun. It was intended, even if it didn't work. Where are we? Let's try and put some stuff away. Some seeds in the seed box. We've got the queen bee. We can plant the queen bee. Although we can't because we just come from where the queen bee was planted. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Right. I did try and make a little bit of organisation here, but I haven't got room. I haven't actually got the room. Well, I mean, feathers. We will need feathers anyway, so we'll take them out of the box for a bit. Put that back in the box for a bit because we need to make arrows. So, because we got through so many fire arrows, we can get rid of loads of that. That's good. We can pop... Oh, that's the wrong box. We can pop them back in there. Okay, we've got... What else have we got? Oh, I suppose Queen Bee can live in there for the minute. Then meat. You don't want to keep your meat and veg together. It was awfully horrible. Keep all your meat and veg separately, like a good Viking. Have we got some grey dwarf eyes? Grey dwarf eyes? Or staying here? Jonathan Wasp then. Right, let's make some wood. We haven't got very much wood. What are you doing, Bryan? Why haven't you got wood? Go outside. Look at something and make yourself have some wood. There we go. He's got wood now. He just looked at a pile of logs. That's all he needed, Bryan. Very easy to please Viking there. I do need some storage augmentation. Yeah, you are right. I need to make some storage, but this isn't going to be the final base. So I will do that once we've got the stone cutter. And to do that, all we need is a couple of bits of iron, and then we're in business. So we will go and have a look where we were near the Elder. I think I saw some swamps there. Just make sure I've got enough arrows. Wood arrows. I'll make some wood arrows. Wood arrows I just use on the kind of basic creatures, because there's no point wasting the fire arrows, because the fire arrows are a lot more expensive to make, purely because you're making them out of feathers, and we're going to need feathers later on for stuff and things. So we want to make sure that we don't use it all up. So can I? There we go. 45. That wasn't too bad. We didn't use too many feathers up. There we go. We've got some stuff back there. So we've got 50. So we want to make sure we take. Right, we want to take 20. So then we'll put the 37 back in this box over here, because it was a box there I put stuff. Because you need a box to put stuff. Oh, I don't want to let the fish go. That's not good. Alright, put that in there. We've got a 20 there. Right, what don't we need with us? We need to mend that. We need everything, really. It's a bugger, isn't it? I mean, I suppose I don't need to take flint head arrows if I've got fire arrows. Although, if we come across a troll, what happens if we come across... Because flint head arrows are good because they pierce. Extra pierce damage for trolls. Takes them down quicker. So we need 10 Gradle Flies. Make a club. Yeah, yeah, use wooden arrows and swamp. Everything is pierce resistant. Yeah, but they're not fire resistant. So the fire is really helpful in the swamps for fire arrows. I wouldn't use if I'm going to the swamp. But the thing is, the swamp I think is on the edge of Black Forest, and then we have come across. There are 2 trolls that I've come across in around this little area here. So I don't want to be caught short, if you know what I mean. Caught short, and then we would be buggered, wouldn't we? Right. Let's have a look. Are they in this box? No, they're not in this box. Which box did I put them in? Not that box either. What do we call this anyway? We called this boar farm. Let's call this... Oh, that would be definitely wrong if I did that. I need to put in caps. Just so that I don't actually spell things wrong. Make a club. Yeah, I haven't got anywhere to keep a club. So I've just been using my axe, because I've got a stage 2 bronze axe. So that does pretty good slash damage. I mean, I haven't got anything to do in blunt, but we want to take the pickaxe with us. I need a shield, and we need the bow. So I don't really want to... I mean, I suppose I don't need to take my hoe, do I? Although hoes are pretty useful in the swamp. That's the only thing. I think at the minute I will leave what I've got on, just so that I've got not so much weight. Get gutsy and boat your way to the mist and plains border and raindrops on the open. Yeah, I don't think Bryan would stand a bloody chance in hell. He really wouldn't. It's Bryan. He would see these new pretty creatures and he'd be like, "Ooh, little pretties, can I make friends?" Right, now we've got everything we need for the portal. We just write down what it was called. It was Explore. I know that's not hard to forget, but I will forget. So, I think Bryan is pretty much ready to go. So, see if we can sleep. Because we want to go there in... There we go, we can sleep. We want to go there first thing in the morning so we can smack one out. I'll let Bryan just get a little bit of shut-eye there. And then we will go and mosey on down, as they say. So, right. Morning. 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 Good morning. I do really like this little house design. Like, it fits everything in it really nicely. I've got loads of room here to I don't know, put prayer mat or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think it works quite well. That bit, just ignore that because I've got rid of that. Right, let's go to Elderface. Then we need to eat. That might be useful. So let's have some foodage. The one thing I really stupidly didn't make But I suppose it's not really stupidly, because I needed to make the armour and stuff, which was a little bit more important at the time. What we could take a cart with us. That would be useful, because if we take a cart, I need 30, because I need 10 for a workbench, and then 20 for the cart. Is it 10? I think it's 10 nails, isn't it? For the cart. Don't need to take 20. That's just a silly amount of stuff. We could probably take five pebbles, because we need 5 for a fire, just in case. You never know. You never know what you're gonna find. Because life is like a box of chocolate. Good forward base setup. Thank you. It was that was my plan. Right. So we are going this way. Through the candy cane forest. He can't help it. He can't help it. He has to pick up the blueberries. I mean, it's good because we do need blueberries. We haven't got some of the recipes yet though, because we need to upgrade our thingy doodle what's it. And it's never good when you haven't upgraded the thingy doodle what's it. We need to upgrade our cooking station. That's the one, the cauldron. Right, over this way. Over the hill and far. Actually, there is a troll cave this way. I remember now. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful, because he's a rock thrower, if I remember correctly. Although I suppose they can spawn in either. There he is. Right, this is why we bring flint head arrows with us, because then we can go sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We can get it, stick him one in the bum. There we go. One in the bum. I won't say anything more. Alright, can we get him down? Can we take him down? We do need actually another 5 troll. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bryan, that's a bit close for comfort there. So this is why we have flint head arrows. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bryan! What are you doing? You can't make friends. He hasn't got flowers for you. Alright, there we go. Well done. Take him out. Thank you very much. Stupid Bryan. Yeah, we needed 5 more troll hide for a cape. Rather annoying. Now we're going to pick up so much stuff that we don't need. But switch back to normal arrows. Don't want to waste those bad boys. Right, here we got to be a little bit careful. Let's go and be a little bit sneaky sneaky. Mainly because there is a 2-star boar. Well, there was a 2-star boar. So I'm hoping that he's still around. This will be one of our next challenges. Is we need to capture him. So we need to make where is my thingy? Where is my thingy? Never gonna be good to lose your thingy. Oh, there, right. There's one, but that isn't. Look at that beast. Look at him. 2-star boar straight off the bat. So we can breed that bad boy. We're gonna breed him. We're gonna make him a stud. He's gonna be a stud. He's gonna have joyous time of shagging for a long time. So we were gonna pop a boar breeder around here. I mean, to be fair, I could just use this structure and make the boar breeder, but it actually would be better if we just quickly popped the base down, get him to follow us in here, and then at least we've got him. This might be pretty good to use that now. We've got all the stuff to do it. I say that we've got all the stuff to do it. There we go. Got all the stuff to do it. We've got it. So we'll do a double skin before. A double before skin. Like that. Because... And then we've got the steps. So we can bring him up the steps. So we can pop a door there. We'll put a door there. We will open both these. Oh, no, I can't do that, can I? That's a stupid thing, isn't it? It's a stupid thing to do, Gek. Stupid thing to do. Right, there we go. So we can have a double door. Get him in there. Bing, bang, bong. We can shut it. Don't know why they don't shut the other way. Right, there we go. And then we'll pop a... What we will do... we'll be a bit clever, actually. What we'll do... No, we won't. We won't be clever. Bryan can't do clever. So we'll do... that like that. A double skin. We'll take all of this down because we don't need any of this. We'll just pop a little roof on him. This will give us a little bit more wood. Because then once we've got a stone cutter, we can just take this bad boy down. We've got loads of stone. Right, there we go. Right. We'll give him a roof because you know you want to make your boars happy at the end of the day. Otherwise, it will be just boring, won't it? Boring. Right. Take that away. Take that away. Tad deliverance, like. He wants me to get stoned. Yeah, probably. Right. Can't actually see what I was destroying there. Right, so we got double, double, double. That's fine. Let's double, double, toil and trouble. Let's give him some roofs because keep the little boars warm. Well, we don't want to keep them warm because they're frightened of fires, but we can give them some shelter at least. That'll keep them happy. They'll like that. They probably won't. They'll probably hate it. And they'll say, "Get me out of here! I don't want a shag." I mean, we just got to hope that they're it's just not his mate Barry, because otherwise we're going to be a bit embarrassed if I've gone and got these two boars and then I've got Barry and Bertie. No, they love each other. Barry and Bertie love each other anyway. Hello, mate. Right, come on. Come on. Where are you? There you are. You thought you could play that game on me, did you? You thought you could play that game on me. Whoa! Let's get a frick out of here. Come on, Bertie. Woo! Come on. No! No, you knob. I'm here. Come on. This way. Oh, you bitch. Are you not coming in because there's that door there? Is that what it is? Have I got to actually put this crafting station out? Alright. Come on then. Oh, you're going to come in. You're going to come in. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Go in. Go in. I know you're wild. You're a wild animal. Right. Now, get out of there, Bryan. Well done. Well done. Now look at that. We've got one boar. So this is where I'm going to need to build the outside bit up a little bit. So I'm going to make a little bit of a gate here. Just to... I did have another gate there. That was silly of me, wasn't it? That was silly. Bryan, you silly Billy. Right, we're going to take that on there. Put on that on there. This one's... We're going to turn this round so we've got the smooth edges. Not that it probably makes a difference, but you always want to make it nice and smooth for them. Right, we've got to put a gate on here so that he can't get out. And then we're going to entice his mate. I mean, ideally we want another 2-star or a 1-star, but they should start making some little friendly ones anyway. Then we're going to have to come back and we're going to have to tame it. That's going to take a while, but never mind. Never mind. Hello. Piggy. Oi. Yeah, your boyfriend's over this way. Come on. Come on. You daft twat. Follow me. Where are you? There you go. Thank you. Alright, and round the bush. On the bush. In we go. Come on, in we go. Oh, I'm here. Oi. Boar, come in. You're starting to drive me nuts. What does he see in you? What does he see in you? Come in. Come in. You know you want to attack me? Come and attack me. There we go. Right. Now, let's Let's open that one. Go in here. Come on, love. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Right, they're in. That's the boars. Oi! Don't you even think about it, matey. Don't you even think about it. I'm boring at the moment. I'm boring down. Right, now we've got to go and find some mushrooms, because somebody didn't bring any mushrooms with them, did they, Bryan? No. What a fool. So, you need to go and find some mushrooms. So, we got the 2-star boars in, well, 1 2-star boar in the pen, which is awesome, because at this stage of Bryan's journey, and he... Oh, whoa, that was not what I was looking for. Is it me you're looking for? Probably. I think that's why you're trying to... And there's a 1-star little bastard. Well, that's the only good thing about this, is there must be a... oh, it's a 1-star skeleton. Look at that. Oh, Bryan. Bryan, go Bryan. So there must be a burial chamber around here. Because there's 3 skeletons, and 3 skeletons guard a burial chamber. As my video the other day, yesterday, I mean, I would go it's up there, but it isn't. You just have to have a look on the channel. If you want to see the video of burial chambers, then that will tell you all about them. There's a mushroom. Got the mushroom. Oh, we haven't got any bloody room. Of course we haven't got any room. We don't need those. Don't need those. We're going to feed these little piggies, make them happy. And then they're going to have baby piggies. Where's this bloody burial chamber? It's got to be around here very close by. Is it this? No. I wonder where it is. Where it be? Where it be? Is that it? No. So there's always 3 skeletons around burial chambers. But finding the burial chamber, sometimes it is hidden behind a rock. But it's usually very, very close to where the skeletons are. There it is. Behind a bloody tree. 2 trees. So I'll have to take that bastard down. Well, we don't have to. We could just get in, but it's more fun to take it down because Old Explorer loves to watch wood chopping. First step to brainwashing, psychedelics. Yep. Well, you haven't seen the yellow mushrooms. Bryan goes a bit crazy for those. Is there is go-to bit of he wants to have a bit of downtime. Bryan gets a... Right, we want to take that log out, but the only way to do that would be with an axe, but I don't think we can actually get to it. No, it's sunk in the ground. Deep in the ground, and there ain't be... Oh, we can't get it at all. Let's, You can go. You can go. Oh, double whammy then. Look at that. All 3 of them. Bryan is a machine. You're a machine, Bryan. Oh, look. A cone. Cornucopia. Right, let's go and give these mushrooms to the boars. Let them have some food. We can't light a fire, but we do need to tame them. Tame them, we just need to be nearby. So we can do some stuff nearby. We can have a bit of a scout of this area. That should be close enough. I can hear something, but I can't see anything. Right. You light the fire. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Right, let's just make sure that they are actually being good piggies. The only problem is we can't see that they're not going to be good piggies because they're taking chunks out of the inside walls. Good job I didn't decorate. So, let's, as they're just deciding that they want to destroy my house. Come on. Tame, I've given you everything. I've given you everything. I've given you my love. I've given you my mushrooms. There we go. Look at that, little love hearts coming up there. They're taming nicely. Right. What we can do is we can do Old Explorer's favourite thing. We need to actually make a fire, but obviously just not close by, because otherwise they get spooked. If we make a fire, we can get rested. So what we'll do is we will make a little fire in here. Well, we won't make it in here, but because we'll sit in there, because then we've got some shelter. If I make a little fire here. Ging gung gooly 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 gooly, what's up? And we can have a bit of a poop. There we go. And he's rested and he's got comfort level 3 and there's a bloody troll. Told you there'd be more trolls. Told you. Right. Come on. I'm not rested. That's not good. That's not good. But he's going to kill my frickin' pigs, isn't he? That's the problem. He's going to kill my bloody pigs. I've just got that 2-star in there and he'll have bloody killed it. That bastard. Ian Beale, I've got nothing left! I preferred, what was Pat's husband called? Was it Roy? That was one of my favourite episodes. Not that I never used to watch it, but like I did like Pat Butcher. She was a legend. She was a legend in the making. Right, come on, right. Let's kill these little bastards first. Then let's take out the troll because you otherwise are going to get on my frickin' nerves. Right, use the swamp key on what? Use it on your frickin' mum. Right. Where is that bloody troll? You know, I reckon he's killed them. I reckon he's bloody killed them, the bastard. There you are. I'm going to take you out. There we go, right on the noggin. So when it comes out and it's got a frickin' big stick and a big gingangoolies, that's what it's got. You're a big gingangooli, aren't you? Come on, this way. This way, mate. You throw your rocks as much as you bloody like, because you're going in the bin. Come on, Bryan. You're the man. If you can't do it, then probably anybody can. Bryan, what have I told you about getting slammed in the face? Don't let them slam in your face. It's never good. Oh, that looks like swamp to me. Oh, you didn't want that shoulder, did you? I mean, I should really lure him into the swamp, but he's causing me too much problems at the minute. So, you two can mend your evil ways. Right. Troll trophy, that'll be useful for bait later on, and I can see a Draugr, so I'm going... Oh, there's a little house there. That will be very sexy. Let's bloody hope that we've got a frickin' crypt. That'd be really, really amazing if we had a crypt. Pat and Ross Kemp was on the Mitchells. Yeah, he was one of the Mitchells. Pat wasn't a Mitchell. Oh, Pat was Pat. No, Pat wasn't. Pat was a butcher. Yeah, she was... She's like the most heavy smoking female on British television, I think. Actually, no, Dot Cotton. Dot Cotton was definitely the heaviest smoker in British history, I think. She could chug a packet of 20 in one sitting. Right, we've got to be a little bit careful here. I have a horrible feeling that they're dead. No, they're not. They're not dead. They're not dead. That is fantastic freaking news. Right, let's stay here by the fire. This should be far enough away. We can't do a lot. That's the only problem. We can't actually do a lot. It's night time. We can keep rested. I suppose we could just start getting a load of wood together for the daytime to come along again. I mean, it doesn't take too long for them to be to tame, but I don't know what the actual we got a workbench. Do I need a workbench to lay down some logs? No, I don't need a workbench to lay down logs. Oh, I'm missing requirement, apparently. I don't know how long it takes for them to tame. I can't 100% remember. I have a feeling like it's, that's it, 15-30 minutes. Wonderful, thank you. So I'm hoping if we can just stay close, we'll clear all this bush. Good to clear some bush. We've already taken away the trolls, so we should be okay. I don't think the... I mean, we're not going to get a raid here. Although we might get stuff coming out of the swamp towards us. Well, the worst we're going to get is a few grey dwarfs, so we can at least... What are you doing? You're up in my face and all that? Up in my face? He obviously didn't see me. I mean, I was in front of him. Maybe I'd already stolen his grey dwarf eyes. Oh, we don't want to use that. We don't want to use those. We want to... Not for a frickin' chicken. There we go. Chicken of the sky. Another one over there. Can we get it? Yes, we can. What a shot. Oh, you don't have frickin'... I could eat another bite, could I? Could I? I probably actually could. That would be probably quite a good idea. Especially because it's night time. And these buggers are going to be legitimately annoying. Yes, in your face, in your face, in your face. There we go. It's always night time in this game when you want to do something. Always. Well, at least that axes up a little bit. Choppity chop. Come on, you bastard. Is that a taming noise? Or is that... No, that's a grey dwarf attacking them. They're now not taming noise, isn't it? That's going to be irritating. They're scared. Not of my fire. And not of my long pole. But they're just scared. Right. Come on, pretties. Just tame. So I can get on with my life. You feel cold, do I? I feel cold. Well, I'm next to a bloody fire, so I should feel absolutely dandy. Look, will you just frickin' leave it out? Okay? Leave it out. Leave it out. Leave it out. Send you away. Send you away. Send you away. There we go. All done. Oh no, it's a shaman. It's a shaman. Boosh! Oh, bugger. I missed him. I thought I was going to smack him on the noggin and avoid the poison. But it's alright. If we jump around, jump up and get down. We get rid of the poison. I mean, we don't. I mean, you still get the poison, but I like to think that we get rid of it if we do that. Right, what else can we pick up? We've got rid of loads of stuff. We could just whack the portal down, pop home, and dump our stuff. But then... Oh, there's a big beastie. There's a big beastie. I see his little eyes. His beady little eyes. You can bugger off, mate. You can bugger off. Bloody grey dwarf. Ah, missed that, didn't I? There we go. Blocked you. Blocked you. Oh, you're double teaming me, are you? You're double teaming me. Right. Fine. You all want a bit, don't you? All want a bit. Two of you. You buggers. Get rid of those. They're alright. And get out of there then. Right. Boosh. Boing. Boosh. There, he's down. He's dead. Right. We can... Boosh. There we go. Right, we're going to just be full of sparkly stuff in a minute, aren't we? Full of sparklies. Did I ever play Ark? No, I never had time to play Ark, unfortunately. It's one of those games that I looked at and thought, I'd love to play this. And then never got around to playing it. So... There's your answer, I'm afraid. No, I didn't. We could put the portal down, but in actual fact what I'll do is I'll just drop some heavy shizzle. And then we'll pick up... Oh, there's a big head, isn't he? His big end. Alright, grab some of this lot. And we can make some stacks of wood. At least we'll have plenty of resources for when we want to come and... make the ball breeder. I mean, if we can get a load of 2 stars. Oh, good. They're little making love again. Making love. They just do it anyway, don't they? All I want to do is do it. That's it. You guys just keep at it. Keep at it. Making babies. That's what we want. Oh, no. 1-star Grey Dwarf Shaman. Right, let's get in there and smack him in the face. And get out of here. What are you doing, Bryan? What a weirdo. What a weirdo. He was like dancing in the moonlight. That's a 2-star beastie, that one. I think we'll douse them with... no, it isn't a 2-star. Oh, no, it is a 2-star. 2-star Grey Dwarf. And it would help if Bryan could hit things, really. Right. Are you going to be triple teamed, are you? Right, get away, Bryan. Get away. Two-star Grey Dwarf Shamans are hard. And it would help if Bryan could actually walk properly. He seems to... I think he's holding a stool. I have a feeling that Bryan is holding a stool. The ability to play on modded servers. Console is a bonus for new people without much. Right. Get up. No. Get up there. That's it. Right. Now, you can take some fire arrows and finish this bitch. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested in what you have to say, really. You can fizz away all you like. You can set your poison up my bottom. But it's not going to work, matey. It's not going to work. He's trying to tap my logs now, aren't you, you bastards? Oh, I'll get you. I'll get you. Alright, I think we can take care of you, can't we, Mr. Grey Dwarf? Well, that was an exciting night, wasn't it, Bryan? You nearly died, but it's fine. It's fine. We survived. We're all good. Right. Are you going to lay out some more log? Yeah, you can. That's a good boy. That's what you were holding. That's why you wouldn't walk properly. I was holding that one in. Good and proper there he was. Alright. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, some more. What a surprise. And it's a 1-star. We have all the stars now, don't we? All of them. Yeah, I do like Survivors. It's something that I would like to give a go at, but it's just I've never had time to really properly give Ark a try. Why have I got 9 out of 50 rocks? I can't pick up anything more because for some reason, Bryan, for some strange reason, you are being a potato. Right. Have I turned... I've probably turned auto pickup off, haven't I? There we go. Auto pickup's back on again. So we should be able to at least come and get some of this stuff. Night is a bloody long time, isn't it, when you don't want it to be night? There's a frickin' chicken of the sky there. Oh, we had a... He's a deep-fried chicken of the sky now. Very nice, very nice. Have an arrow to your face. There we go. Arrow to the face. Best way, isn't it? Best way, Bryan. They don't like it up 'em. They don't like it up 'em. Right. Have we got wood? No, I've always got wood. Bryan's a dirty bastard. Right. Come on. That's a deer trophy. There's another chicken of the sky. Get loads of feathers. At least that's one good thing. Why am I not picking up the rocks? That's bone fragments. Come on, you bastards. Just frickin' frick. Frick. Oh! Ow! Where did you come from? Where did you come from, you little bugger? I got your number, and it's right on the end of my arrow. Just got to find the right one. Geronimo! Oh, suits you, sir. Oh, oh, sir. Give us that one rock. Why are you carrying one rock around, Bryan? It's very irritating. You can't pick up anything else. Hooray! It's daytime. Huzzah! We can act. What? What? No. No. You're meant to be making love, not war. Or is it something else trying to hit me? Something else trying to hit my piglets? No. They're all alright. I could have just gone in this side, couldn't I? Could have done something there. Let's have a look. Why are they angry? They shouldn't be angry. We love you. I think we're just going to have to leave them and come back here another day because they're just going to be angry. Have we? One thing is, do we have to completely start again? Do I have to completely start the whole taming time over again now? Because that would just be really, really irritating if that was the case. But if they're just gonna be peaceful, and oh, I can't make a workbench there because I haven't got the stuff to make a workbench. I don't know quite why they're so aggravated. I can't hear that there's any enemies around. They've got food. Maybe they've got enough food. Maybe they've run out. Right. Well, whilst we're doing that, we haven't got any room in inventory. So let's make our portalis and then just bugger off home. We need a bloody workbench. Always need something, don't you, Bryan? Always need something. Right, we'll have to take one of these apart. Pick up 50 of that. Yeah, I know. No room in your inventory. Yeah, always the same. Make that. Then make that. We're not staying here, Bryan. We're not staying here. Although I have actually got enough stuff now. Now, what do we call it? We call it explore. I mean, we could actually leave it here. No, we couldn't. That would be a silly thing because we want to put it. If we find a crypt, we want to put it on top of the crypt so we can pop back to that. But I could grab some other stuff. We could grab another portal, set up another portal so that we've got one for the crypt as well. So just need to empty my sack of all the stuff that we don't need. Right, we can upgrade something as well. We can upgrade our cape. We need bone fragments because that will help us with... I did make a bone shield, but it doesn't have the parry, and at the minute I kind of need that parry. So let's upgrade this. Trollhide cape, that's 5, so we can do that twice. So we should be able to get... No, we can't. We need 10. Well, we've got another 5 though in here. What are you doing, Bryan? Don't walk into the fireplace, you moron. We got another... Have we got another one? Another one? We haven't got another one. So we can't do that. Let's... Yeah, you didn't pick up your head either, did you? Right, 148. We've already got the thingy-madoodle, what's it? So that's good. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We certainly don't need any more of that, do we? Bryan's flowers and his meat. Meat and 10 veg. Right, stick that in there. Get some neatness to it. Don't like this unneatness. Right, we can get rid of 8 because we've got 20 then to make the other portals. So we need 10 on each portal, so that'd be good. Get rid of those. Oh, we've got one more feather. One more feather in our cap. Yeah, we're going to take the hoe with us anyway. Always need a good hoe. That's for our cart, isn't it? We could have put stuff in the cart. Bryan, why didn't you think about that? You muppet. And that's the queen bee, and we need to just find some space to put... Oh, where have you got some space? Have you got some space up there? Put that in there. So we need to get another 4 cores. Oh, blimey. Here we go. And we need 40 fine wood. I bet you any money we don't have bloody 40 fine wood, do we? And we got... Oh no, we have. We've got 40 fine wood. Look at that. Wunderbar, as we say. I don't say, they say. Right, let's stick it here. Just... And what we're going to call this? We're going to call this iron. That one's explore. That's where we're going back to. Have you emptied your sack, Bryan? You have emptied your sack. Right. That one can stay there. That one can be called pig farm. Let's get through there quickly. Because if we go through there quickly, we'll actually go to the right portal and we can just rename it. and we get through there. It's when I press the wrong button and we don't actually get through. You see, that doesn't exist anymore because explore doesn't explore pig farm, and then that will connect back to that. Fan-bloody-tastic. Right, pick up that, pick up that. Pick up all your bits, Bryan. Come on, let's run around and pick up your bits. You got your bits everywhere. So we've got pig farm done. They're making love. But how bloody long is it going to take to make love? I mean, they're obviously real lovers at this. They take 15 minutes. It should be done in 3. Richard, if you're still around, do you know if the pigs have become angered? Does it just pick up from where they left off with their love making, or do they get angry again and do they stop making love? Because that one is not tame yet. I'm pretty certain it's not tame. Can I see? Is it going to let me see? No, it's not going to let me see. And that's a 2-star board. Can I see them? They're a little bit... No, I can't see them. We'll go away. But they've run out of mushrooms. Maybe it's that they've run out of mushrooms. Okay, cool. It just stops where they're scared and continues. So we should be fairly quick then. Should be fairly soon to get some boars. I can see that bloody burial chamber. Let's go and do that burial chamber while we're here. We got arrested. It's right in frickin' front of me. Look at that. Right in front. I'd even marked it on the frickin' map. What a knob. What an absolute card. Right, we'll go and do that one then. We need some mushrooms. The boars want food. Oh, we've leveled up something. That's good. Blueberries. Bryan, you can't help it, do you? You just love stuffing your face with these little blueberries. Blueberries of love. Anything mushroom-like in that direction? Can you see any little red mushrooms, Bryan? No? No mush... I mean, I could just go back to base and get some, I suppose. There's a troll cave there. That's always nice. But I think we've already killed him, so that should be good. Ah, no. Please do interfere. If 3 mushrooms is enough, do tell me. I have a mind like a sieve. A very small sieve. So it easily sluices things out. I can see some carrot flowers, though. Carrot flower? I've got loads of carrot flowers. The only problem is I don't have a freaking cultivator. So I ran out of bronze before I could kind of make that. So we are... I suppose we would actually find more if we looked in the meadows, wouldn't we? Oh, there's a... It's a big blob of copper in it. We're going to find some more in here. I can see mushrooms. I can see mushrooms. Trees are green, mushrooms are red. Want some boar meat in my tummy. So I can be... One mushroom. Oh, 2. That's alright. I can see 2. Don't need that. 2 mushrooms. I'll be full. They got 1 each. Do you reckon they'll survive on 1 each? 1 mushroom each? I don't think that's going to get us very far, is it? Not going to get us very far at all. Oh, there's some more. There we go. I think I've got loads at home. 3, that's 5. How many do we need then? Do we need more than 5, or is 5 going to be okay? Because they've already munched their way through 3. So, I don't want to call them greedy, but they are greedy pigs. They won't eat yellow mushrooms. I know that. That's something I do know. A little bit of information. They won't eat yellow mushrooms because nothing eats yellow mushrooms. It's only us that can eat yellow mushrooms. Oh, look, another. Is that another carrot flower? Look at that. Another one. Another one. Did I not pick up those other carrot flowers? You bitch. I didn't, did I? I'm going to have to try and find them again. Bugger. Alright, let's retrace our steps, Brian. Let's retrace our steps. Can we see sparkly things? There's some more there, so we might be alright. I mean, we've got hundreds of them, I think. We've literally probably got about 100 of them now. Oh, there's some more boars down there. I bet you they're like 2 stars or something. Oh no, there aren't. They're not. They're just normal. But you would have thought there'd be some shrooms around here. No. No shrooms. Right, we did come this way. I mean, we've probably got enough. But, I don't want to go back empty-handed. There they are. Is that the seeds? Yes, the seeds. We found the seeds. It's another bloody troll. Oh my god, these trolls are annoying. Right. Fish. Yeah, we want that. We want that. You can fuck off. Oh, you've got a pole, haven't you? Alright, we need to get some good hits in on this one, because otherwise this little bugger is not going to be the easiest to get away from. I know that both trolls should be the same, but they're definitely not. This troll is definitely a lot harder. Well done, Brian. You ranked up your bows. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of that, Brian. Get out of that. Alright, can you shoot through the trees? Probably not. Right, one more hit. You just need some actually be able to see where you're going. That would help. Camera. No! That's the last thing we want, is to frickin' run out of stamina. Why are you being such a turd? Right, thank you very much. That one's dead. We needed that bit of... What was it attacking then? It turned around to attack something else. But I couldn't see what it was turning around to attack. It wasn't going to attack a seagull, I don't think. Right, rabble. Let's finish you. Come on. You think you're hard, do you? You think you're hard? I don't think you are. Do you want to meet your mates? Come and meet your mates in hell. He was probably attacking a draugr or something or a skeleton maybe. Oi! Die, goddammit. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Right, we need that stuff. So what can we chuck away? Don't need those. So we'll grab all the gold. We definitely need the gold. All the gold. And we need that hide. Oh, we definitely don't need those. So, right, let's go back and feed these boars some extra bits. There's some more carrots over there. Loads of carrots. Look at that. We've got carrot heaven here. You would have thought that the deer would have eaten them all, wouldn't you? They don't. Okay. Say the red shrooms are heals, feed them for berries. Yeah, I just did. Oh, yeah, if I didn't have any berries, I don't think they eat blueberries. Do they eat blueberries? He wanted to attack me, yeah. Ah, it was the rock that he was locked into. Right, okay. I thought it was just my skill. I scared him. Brian farted, and the whole thing just went kapoosh. Right. Let's give these bad boys some food. Then we need to go and get rid of all... Why I'm not even wearing my cape. I upgrade the bloody thing and then put it back on. I don't know why it takes it off when you upgrade it. It's quite irritating. Right, can we throw them from here? Probably not. Oof. Yeah, we did. That's it. Over and out. There we go. Right, they're taming. So, let's pop that on our shoulder. Let's... What have we got? We've got 20... Oh, we've got enough there. We've got that stuff to do. 18 carrots. I mean, all these things are going to be heavy, aren't they? So we might as well take this back. Pop a dom through here quickly. At least so we can sleep, start a new day, then we'll be ready. That will be good. So, we also need to mend our thingy. Never want to go out without a mended thingy. Right, we can upgrade that. 10. No, we can't because we haven't got a quality 4 thingy, and I can't make a quality 4 thingy because we don't have enough bronze. So, let's pop all our stuff in our basket and carrot seeds. So yeah, exactly 100. 111 in fact. Bryan, can I throw these away? No, not allowed apparently. Right, well I'll make some... Can we make some jerky then? We can make some jerky. We've got honey somewhere else. What else can I pop in there? Seeds. I need to sow my seed. Yeah, look at that. We've got loads of red mushrooms. So I'll take that, and then that gives us some... I'll give them a good stack. There we go. They haven't got equal amounts, but one of them's a big fucker. Right, what have we got? We need honey. Let's make that. Make some jerky. Turkey jerky. We can't make any Queen's Jam, although that's what we need. Because... Oh, actually, we might better make Queen's Jam, because now we've got a load of... I can make all of that, because I haven't got any other recipes yet. Go plant the trees. Yeah, but I can't, because I haven't got a cultivator. I need to make the cultivator. But I haven't got enough bronze to make the cultivator. That was Bryan. It was Bryan's fault. It was Bryan's rookie error. Inventory full. Right. Well, let's do something about that then, shall we, Bryan? Put your money away. Your money's no good here. Right, we're taking them with us. Can we put the feathers away? Probably not. Oh, we can put that away there. That's good. That's a load of space. Put your seeds. Where's your seeds? Plant your seed, Bryan. Plant your seed. No, blueberries. Yeah, no, you need blueberries to make the jam. You don't need the honey though. You can put that away. You're going to take them with you. You're going to plant your seed in there. That's it. Right. He's a nightmare sometimes, this boy. Yeah, otherwise I would have planted me crops, and I would have had carrots, and we would have been rocking. We would have been rocking. I mean, at least we've got 111, so that'll make a nice load of food. Right, we've got them. That goes over there. 50 wood can go outside into our pile. I don't know how I managed to do that. I managed to stack core wood on top of normal wood somehow. Absolutely no clue how that happened. If I tried to do it again, it probably wouldn't. Right, bish bash bosh. Done. We needed to mend something here, didn't we? Made loads here. Right, we've still got loads of shit in our... Right, let's get rid of the stones. Don't need... Need 5. Just 5, it's what we need for a fire. Take that, pop it in there. We need that. We take the 21. They can go in there. That can stay there. That's going to the boars. That's what we need to do. We need that for the crypt, and that's for taking our trolley, so we can be a trolley dolly. Because we'll want a cart if we can find a crypt and we can get in there and we can successfully bash everybody to pieces and get some iron. We'll be very heavy on our feet, so we want to take a cart with us, so at least we can load it up and try and do our best to get away. So we've got 14 minutes on our rested. We are going to go to pig farm. This one's iron. So pig farm. Hopefully the buggers will be blooming happy now. Happy and all together. All together now. Ooh, all together now. Come on, lovelies. Are you gonna be my friends? Right. Let's there's not a lot we can do around here whilst they're making love. Don't want to watch though. I mean, that's a bit weird. But there isn't much else we can do. I mean, there isn't even a copper node next to us. There's only a rock node next to us. And I suppose we could start mining this. We can at least get a load of rock together because we are going to want to do that. I can't think of anything else we can actually do in this area until they've tamed. They should have tamed by now because it has been quite a while that we've been around in this area. Hopefully we'll hear the noise at any point. But I mean, we can get some stone up together and at least get Bryan on his merry way. So at least once we've got some iron, we only need 2. We literally need like 2 iron, and then we can actually start to smelt that, make our stone cutter, and then we're in business because we can actually start building some decent foundations and some stuff. Bryan will be a lot happier then. We've got to find somewhere to actually make our base. I think we're quite good to use that elder location, but I haven't really done enough skirting around that area. So Bryan is going to have a look and see what he can find around there. I mean, it certainly seemed like a good spot for fish. We have a few fish, but it's only because we were lucky and they kind of jumped out of the water into our hands. So that's what the plan is for that bit. But obviously with Beebs' chicken breeder using the flame from the central pillar in the Elder's spawn location means then you never have to like rekindle that fire, so it'll be constantly on, which would probably be quite well, it would definitely be very good. But I'm just wondering whether I can actually use it for other things. I'm thinking that we probably can only use it. It's only going to really be useful for the chickens and for the eggs. So it might be an area that we keep for later on. Well, that was pretty lucky to be able to shoot down from the top of the cliff, so he couldn't actually get up to you. Could he still shoot things up to you, or could he not reach? I mean, to be fair, I mean, Bryan isn't a particularly old character, and that elder boss wasn't particularly difficult. I mean, as long as I had the right food, I've learned that from my mistakes, and we didn't even really have that good of food because we hadn't made the cultivator, which was a stupid error by Bryan, but he didn't make the cultivator, so therefore we didn't have the ability to plant the carrots and to make the super stamina. If we'd had the super stamina from the carrot soup, then we would have been like rocking a lot quicker than that, I reckon, because we could have got off a lot more shots. All you had to do is step back and hit the cliff. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you didn't even need to do anything because the roots wouldn't have even spawned up there. They were the bugger though. If they spawn and you just don't quite get it right, because you've got a few seconds to get away from the black arms of death, so that's not too bad. But it's the like the black tentacles. But it's those roots, because you don't actually know where the roots are going to spawn. They can come all the way around you, and they really hit hard. I reckon they obviously were watching No Man's Sky for the little flicky plants for that one. Definitely, that's where they got it from. I hope that Sean's been watching and playing Valheim so that he can get the water right. Because if he can get the water right, No Man's Sky will be amazing. I mean, it's amazing anyway, but it will be like even more awesome. Because it's the thing that lets it down more than anything on those planets is the bloody water. And it's such a shame because it's just like, otherwise everything else is like so good compared with a lot of other games. Especially when you play Valheim and you go back into playing No Man's Sky, it's like you're in a friggin' simulator. It's well, I mean, you are in a simulator. What is it that I don't like about the water in No Man's Sky? I don't like the fact that it doesn't, when it's on, you go to the edges and stuff, it sometimes is there, sometimes isn't there. You walk through it, but you don't walk through it and it disappears. The level seems to change. When you're in the water mechanics, actually when you're in the water is fine. It's like the flow and the tides and stuff of the water. That's the bit that I don't like. Because it doesn't really fit. It's almost like I mean, at the time they obviously couldn't do it. They didn't know how to do it. I'm hoping with the cloth mechanics that they developed from the cloaks that they'll have a bit of a better knowledge of how to get the water to work. That's my hope anyway. But yeah, colour reflection. I mean, no, the colours are fine. I don't mind the mucky colours because, like, you're not going to have perfect water on every planet. I mean, that's totally fine. It's mainly the beach and it's where it joins. Yeah, and the fact that you can't build, like, you can't join a build very easily from land into water. Because you can't build under the water, like, for certain things. But then you can't... I mean, you can build the other items now actually on top of water. Because I've, with Billy, he's built his farm that we did last on Tuesday. He's built that using the glass tubes as it up in the air, and they look much better than the actual the proper ones that we're meant to use. So the glass tubes and the glass connectors and corridors for underwater look so much better actually on land. And to be fair, I mean, they do look good underwater. I just think there's just a lack of what we can actually do underwater. I think that's my biggest issue with that as well. Have these things tamed yet? No, they're still making love. Alright, let's put some rock down. Lay some pebbles. Missing requirement, apparently. Missing requirement. Well, I think I've got a load around here. We've got enough. Got enough rocks to be getting on with for a bit. Come on, piggies. You can do it. Yeah, those are basically the things that I don't like. That I think they're probably the same as most other people's annoyances. I mean, the colour of it, I mean, that's... I would prefer it if there's probably more colours to things, just because then it's kind of rarer to find exactly what you're looking for. I mean, I think Billy's found a planet that we've got perfectly clear. I mean, the clearest blue water I've ever seen, and it's like you're in it's just like it's completely clear, see-through. It's like you're in glass, and that is a stunning place. It's actually a really, really nice planet. It's, I think, blue sky, blue water, and everything, but there is some reason why it's horrible. It doesn't storm or anything like that, I don't think either, but there is a reason. There is a reason it's not a good one. But I can't really remember what that reason is. I think it's a good one. You do. Interestingly, Richard, though, you actually can gain just as much rock from just simply mining around in the Black Forest and the meadows. Those lumpy rocks give you a lot of rock. And because they're so close to each other and they only take about 5 hits each one, it's actually really, really simple. You can gain a surprising amount. Obviously, you're not going to gain the same as the plain spikes, but there's no way that Bryan's going into the plains yet. And then with the stone buildings, I'm going to need a rock cutter, a stone cutter. Rock cutter? Or a stone cutter, that's the one. Because if I haven't got a stone cutter, I can't do a lot. Come on, piggies! This is driving me mad. I can see you humping in there. I've even broken my pickaxe now. Let's go and chop some stuff up here. I hope that we were close enough. Because they should have really fricked by now. They should be friendly. Because... I mean, I know it can take up to half an hour, but I'm sure we've been here for like half an hour. But you take out ground level from plane spires and they explode. Yes, that is fun, exploding rocks. I tried to do a skull in the new Mistlands, but I dug the whole bloody thing out and couldn't get it to do it. And I went round and round and round trying to get this frickin' thing out. And so I said, Zane, can you come and have a look? So Zane comes over. Bish bash bosh, and it's down. And it all explodes and looks perfect. And he just knew where the right place to tap, you know? The right place to tap. He's got his touch just right there with those rocks. But yeah, I was there for hours. Dug it all out nicely. Could not make that bloody thing pop. And then he just taps it in the right place. I left them foodless. I didn't leave them foodless. They had a little bit of food. They just didn't have as much food as they wanted. Because they were greedy bastards. They got loads of food now, though. I mean, they weren't left for that long, because we only went off and fought the troll, didn't we? Whilst we were looking for more stuff. I don't want to get too far away from them, though. But, I don't know how far you can be. But Brian's getting obsessed with this chopping. He's getting absolutely obsessed. I'm sure he has massively OCD on certain things. Yeah, he has to carry on doing it. It's like killing grey dwarfs. He has this obsession with killing grey dwarfs. That was a good one, Brian. He had a home run there. Like, we were literally getting smashed when we had a raid event at the house. And so I just built a little gate and opened the gate and just let one come through at a time. And it was great. We got loads of levels. Probably should eat something though. That would probably be a good idea. We'll keep the fish. Come on, boars. Come on, you little bastards. You know that you can frick away. Look, I've given you everything. I've given you my love. I've given you all my mushrooms. What more do you want from me? So we need 3 more pebbles. Oh, I can put some logs down. Let's lay some log. Put the log over here. Yeah, tap in the right place and she's done. Kaboosh. Zane and his experience with the tapping. Right, what do we... Oh, we can't actually do that. We'd have to pick rocks up. We need 3. 3 frickin' rocks. 1. 3 rocks to lay down the pile. Well, there we are. I think we've got them. We got them. 49. We need 1 more rock. There we are. There he is. This is incredibly exciting, isn't it? Watching boars shag. Come on, boars. I'm sure they don't normally take this long. All I want to do is do it. I can't even take stuff back with me. Can't do anything. Just got to sit here twiddling my thumbs. Be good if you could see the time left on them or something. Or have a timer on something like this. That would be very, very good. Because otherwise... I mean, I suppose I can come back, and they're just going to carry on from where I left off, can't they? So, it's we might as well do that. Because otherwise, we're going to be there forever. Now, I need to get my stuff done, and we need to go and explore these swamps and find a crypt. So I might actually just leave them to be. Now, do you know if next time, if I say leave them now, we go off and do our exploring, and then if I've logged off the game but then come back on again, does it pick up or does then that start again? Because that's the bit that I'm not 100% on, and I don't want to have to sit there for frickin' hours just watching me boar shag. So that would be rather annoying. Right, we've got 13, 2. We don't need 13, we need 10. So let's just pop some of the eyes in there. It's every bit of weight. And can we get rid of those? No, we can't. stick them in the other box though, can't I? Right. Let's sleep. And then start our new day and go to the swamp. It is rather boring, isn't it? It is rather boring. That's why I think now we're going to go to the swamp and die. So let's... well, we're going to try not to die. But I can't promise... Can't promise anything. Right, what do I need to repair? Probably need to repair something in here. There we go. Don't think we need to repair anything there. No, we don't. Drop the feathers off. Ah, always lovely start on a rainy day. Start as we mean to go on. Right. That's a lovely stormy sea out there, isn't it? Right, merchant, elder, pig farm. Let's go and find some draugrs, because then we can get some new recipes. Right, always nice. It's their kind of weather as well. They're gonna love this, aren't they? Right, what do I need to eat? I need to eat some fish. Fish and well, let's arm myself with some of those, and let's go. See what we can find, eh? I mean, this is solo. This isn't on a server. Bryan is completely on his own. Which, interestingly, I realised. Oh, look, we can get a few of these down, can't we? Oh, that actually did some good damage there. Oh, you little bastard. Alright. Right, you're dead. Oh, there's loads of them coming. Oh, no, there isn't. There isn't. That's fine. Alright. Can we get that? Come on, Bryan. You can do better than that. There we go. Burn, baby, burn! That's a right little house down there, isn't it? Some female draugrs. Just stay still. I want to shoot you. I shot her. I shot her again. Come on, just die. What are you shooting in that house? There's the door. I've never been down there, right? So what is in that house that she wants to shoot? That is quite interesting. Whoa, I didn't realise they could run up there. Come on then. Right, that should give us something that we haven't had before. There we go. New material. Entrails. That should give us some new recipes. I'll take that mushroom. Always want to take a mushroom when you can. I need much room for that mushroom. I quite like this little house though, that we've got this little sexy house. House on the prairie. All that. We're about to stick a workbench down here. Don't even say that there's going to be a frickin' root thingy. Right. Thank you. This is a really quite nice little house, but I mean, I've got swamp coming through my basement. It's a bit marshy here, isn't it? It was a bit of a silly place to build a house. Maybe this was like a trout breeding farm or something. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Right, let's smack this down and put a workbench here. Oh, I can hear somebody. Somebody's not happy. I mean, at least we can actually get rid of them. That is one good thing, because if we couldn't get rid of them, I'd be a little bit worried. Now, I need the leech. Oh, yeah, there we go. Swamp. We haven't been here before. Right, let's try and get these leeches. We're not going to waste our money. The only thing I really don't want to see is one of those tree things, the abominations, because I really do not have the ability or power to hit one of them. There is a way of doing it. You basically find a crypt and you can sit on top of the crypt. And, oh, look at that. We've got all the recipes now. Crap, brilliant. Fan-fucking-tastic. Is that... No, it's not. I can't see any... Can't see any crypts. but that doesn't mean there's not going to be any here. We've just got to hope for the best. Really hope for the best. Right, let's just tidy up ourselves around here. Stick a little what can we put? We can put a workbench. We could put our portal here, but it would be a bit silly. Let's just make some alterations. Hang me drapes, etc, etc. Bryan has to get his haberdashery done, doesn't he? Here we go. Right. Fix the jetty. It's quite a nice little building, this, actually. I mean, we're probably not going to use it or keep it, but it's quite just nice having it there. It looks quite cool. It's an area that we can escape the marshy boglands and get out of way of the leeches. Look at that. And it'd be probably quite good to have a bed here. We can't really have a fire. That's the only issue. We can't really put a fire down. Otherwise it might get a bit wet. But it is quite cool. I quite like that little outlet there. Right, let's go and explore, shall we? Like, there's another little bastard there. So is that one looks far more than a normal one. I think that's probably a 1-star. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's a 1-star. Of course it is. Right, let's get... Oh, that hurt. But not as much as it hurt you, mate. Not as much as it hurt you. Those entrails, though. Look at all those entrails. Look at all that stuff. Lovely. I wouldn't really want to be carrying that around in a bag, though. What have you got in your bag? Well, I've got some entrails. Lovely. Right, grab that, Bryan. Well done. Well done, boyo. Right, can we get the guck, do you reckon? What is that there? I've never seen red guck. What is that? What is that? I've never seen something red growing out of a tree. That's really weird. Like a red growth. There's another red growth here. I mean, it must be the guck. I mean, can we jump and smack, do you reckon? You reckon we can jump and smack? No. No, we can't. We can't jump and smack. Well, but, I mean, oh no, blobs. Blobs, blobs, blobs. Blobs. Right, take out the Draugrs first, because that element of surprise. I hate it when they jump. It's really irritating. You have to go right above their head. We don't want to be poisoned. We do not want to be poisoned. Ow, that's poisoned, Bryan. No, that was not a good idea. Not a good idea. Ooze bombs, by the way, are absolutely awesome. Ricey is playing version 1.3, is he? I mean, he's not going to be able to bring most of those ships back, though, is he? But he's not going to be very happy with the ships either, because they were kind of like 1D, weren't they? Run through them to their hind legs. They can't hit you. No, but they can explode, though. Arrow it, yeah. I mean, I can take them out. It was just, well, there's a 2-star leech. I mean, it's nice when the I only had wooden arrows on as well, so that was pretty good for Bryan. Right. Come on, Bryan, don't waste your arrows. It's not a 2-star leech. It's just a normal leech. Leech. Leechy, leechy, leechy. Right, that was not bad going. We did all right then. That one's a normal one as well. We could have brought a torch with us, Bryan. That might have been useful. Oh, look at that. A wraith. Right. We should be able to do these. They don't like fire, but it does help if you actually hit them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you do that for me, mate. Don't you do that for me. Come on, drop a frickin' trophy. That would be so... Oh, I didn't think that... I thought that was a trophy, but it wasn't a frickin' trophy. If we had got a trophy then, I would have just been like, oh my god. I killed, on the Bayless Rest server, I killed 45 wraiths. And got 1 trophy. 45. Absolutely madness. But we know that this little place here, this little hut, is going to be a spawning point for the wraiths. I think wraiths are spawn into a spawning point. I think. Now, I can't be 100% certain on that, but because other stuff just spawns into an area rather than an actual like spawning point. Oh, what's that? That looks. What on earth would have dropped coins? But either. Oh, it's not a troll. What on earth would have dropped coins? That's a little worrying that there might be like fuelings or something around here. Or we might be near planes. We shouldn't be near planes, not on a frickin' starter island. We can take this down though. That'll give us some fine wood. These buildings are a bit weird because like they've got a fine wood table underneath, but it's not really tall enough for you to get in. But can we have a recce of the situation? That looks like it could be a surtling spawner. That guck we can definitely get. I can't see any frickin' crypts though. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, it has. I think this is released as a full. This is a full game. I mean, obviously, it's not a full game because they haven't finished the last 2 biomes. But those things will just be added on. Like it's almost like adding on a DLC. Kind of think of it that way. I mean, it's a completely full game. It all works perfectly. There isn't really. Sometimes you get a little bit of a lag, but other than that, it's actually brilliant. So I wouldn't worry about not. Like having not anything to do. You won't complete it that fast, especially not the first time you play it through, because it is like I probably don't make it look easy, not compared with other people, but I've done this and ran these swamps so many times. I know what I'm looking for, so I kind of do know, even though Zane would probably argue on that one. I do know what arrows to use for certain things and what's going to be resistant for what. I can't tell you it exactly like the guys can. They can always pull out stats out their bottom. I haven't found any freaking turnips yet though. I need some turnip seeds. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. I think, and also by the time it comes out and you've got through to the last boss in Mistlands and explored your map, they'll have probably done Ashlands anyway by then. So if they've done Ashlands by then, oh, it wasn't a frickin' spawner, it was just this. What's this going to say? Below the mist and murk, bone speaks to bone, remembering flesh. How lovely. How frickin' wonderful. I'd prefer it if I had a crypt. Can we have a crypt? Just one? Not even one. Not even one crypt. I mean, we got loads of blood, which is always nice. Because I can't remember what we need it for. But I think it's just blood pudding and something else. But then we can't make blood pudding without flour. And we can't get flour without barley, which is in the swamp. So I can't... not in the swamp, in the plains. Definitely not going to get to that. I just need some... If I can find some turnip seeds, just a few little turnip seeds, that would be absolutely awesome. You can... Oh, that's a blob. This is where we need the blunt damage, because... blunt damage is much easier to kill these things with. But that was alright. We got it. He's down. There's a bony fellow over here. We've got 2, 1 until we're rested. Of course we would. Of course that would happen. Why does that happen when you've got freaking draugrs on your ass and they can run quicker than you? Right, let's try and get up this ladder here. Okay, it's not a ladder. It's a tree. Can we get up it? Yeah, we can. Right. This is going to be tricky because nighttime, and if we've got a wraith, and we've not got any rested. I can't make a fire because that would go out. There's a pillar. There's that building over there. All right, let's take out you lot. Come on. Die, goddammit. Thank you. Right, they're gone. We need somewhere where we can stick down... I mean, to be honest, I could probably just pop the portal down here, couldn't I? I've got enough to do a workbench. They're not going to be able to get me up here. Let's do that, and then we can pop home, get rested. And that means we don't have to arse about. Well, we can't pop home, but we can pop to... yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can pop to Crypt. Always helps when you carry everything on you. See, this is what I normally forget. I don't want to be... I don't really want to fall off the tree. Thank you. That'll be alright. Right, what do we call it? We called it iron, didn't we? Iron filings. Right. We can go back. Thank goodness for taking the portals with us and having a tree. When you've come off the rested, it's absolute nightmare because you're always going to be attacked by absolutely everything that the game has in its vicinity. You won't be able to get away from anything. Your stamina dies. So basically, you're kind of like a sitting duck for being attacked. Now, we've picked up some really cool stuff there, so that's good. So we're going to basically look for some turnips. And loads of trophies and stuff. I haven't actually got any space to put anything, have I? I'm going to have to make some more boxes. I hate making boxes. I don't know why, they just irritate me. Right, put that in there. Got any space in that? No. 2 mushrooms. Yeah, we've got some space in this one. Right, so we do blood pudding. We can do entrails. That's cool. Can we make we should be able to make some sausages. Oh no, because we haven't got any boar meat. Damn it. We need boar meat to make frickin' sausages. But let's see what other recipes we can do, because we might be able to do something with deer meat. Can we do anything with deer meat? No, we can't. We're just going to do loads of these. So we've got frost resistance potion. That is awesome, because then we can go into that little mountain that's near us. If we can find silver, then we can skip a load of stuff. That'll be good. Not today, though. Right, that's a trophy. That needs to go in that one, but we'll take the certain cores, stick them with the metal. That can be the trophy cabinet. Certain cores can go in there. That goes out here. Feathers. I know I shouldn't be putting feathers in there. Everything's going to have to go in here, because otherwise I haven't actually got any room and I'm not making boxes. So I'll take out that. We can make a load more arrows whilst we're here. Actually, let's take the feathers out of here, and we can't make the ooze bombs yet because we haven't actually got the stuff to do that. I don't think. Let's have a check, because I haven't used ooze bombs on anything other than in the Mistlands, and they work really, really well in Mistlands. So I'd imagine they probably do work well on other stuff. It's just that things are going to be poison resistant in the old where we are. So right, take some wood. Grab your wood. There we go. Alright, get some resin. Not that box, Jack. Not that box. 25. Let's just take a load of it, and take a load of feathers as well whilst you're out there. And we're going to make a load of fire arrows. There we go. So stock back up on these. Oh, we didn't actually need that many because we weren't actually that out of stock. So let's pop that back in there. Pop that back in there. There's always 2 in there. There's always bloody 2. We will repair. Open that. Done. Right, that's always repaired. That. We can't make any more Queen's Jam, can we? Oh, we got 7. That's fine. We got plenty. Plenty. We need to really go back and get those other fish, don't we? Because he likes a bit of fish, Bryan. So we've still got to find this crypt. So we can go back, take out these things. We need crypt and turnip seeds. That's what we need. Because at least then, once we can get the copper to make the bronze to make the thingy, which I'll do off stream, then that means we will be able to make the cultivator. Which means by next week, Bryan will have a full stash of carrots and all those kind of goody things. 54 seconds on the fish. There we go. Get back up, you bastard. Right. Let's go through, get this iron, and get on with the day. I mean, it's daytime, so nothing will... No wraiths will spawn. That's at least one good thing. So let's take this bad boy with us. Take that bad boy with us. So now we've got shitloads of wood, which we don't actually need, and a feather, because of course I left the feather in our stuff. Right, let's equip our bow because it's got rather dark. Equip some fire arrows just for safety. Actually, no, let's go with these because we're going to hit the blob. Oh, you little bugger! How did you get up here? You don't normally get up there. Thank you. Thought I saw a wraith up there then. It wasn't. Right, let's get out of it. Let's try and make sure our health goes back up before we trying to meet draugrs. Right. Get that. Get that. Come on, health. You know you want to. Go back up again. Right, select the fire. Let's select some fire and make our way. We don't want to use up stamina. That's the one thing that I used to really make the mistake of, is using up all my stamina for running through the swamp because I was impatient. In actual fact, it's much better if you just go slowly, really keep an eye out for stuff, because then you won't miss the turnip seeds and stuff like that. And then what you've always got then a reserve of stamina if you need to jump or something, because you'll always need to be able to traverse a little bit better. There's just no crypts, is there? Absolutely bugger all in the way of crypts. Right, I can get that little bastard over there. Let's see if I can get him on the noggin. No, missed completely. Missed completely. Let's go down a bit, Bryan. Missed completely. Come on, Bryan. You're doing rubbish. There we go. There's a 1-star. Oh, it's a 1-star archer. That's not good. I mean, the one good thing is that at least he will stay still. Not if the other one pushes him along, he won't. They're going to be a pain. An absolute pain. Can I shoot gut with it? Oh, it actually breaks. Let's try it. Because I tried... No, it was... See, 0. 0. You can't. The only thing you can do with Guck is axe. Fairly 100% certain of that. Right. Come on. Come on, my beauty. I don't want 2 of you. I could take 1 of you, but I don't think I could take 2 of you. Will you stop all pushing him along? I don't want him to be pushed along. That's not really any much use for me, is it? I need you to leave him be, so I can then smack the shit out of him. That's what I want. That's what I really, really want. Come on. Push! Get my blocking skills up. Now get my leech. Where's the other one gone? I knew there was another one around here somewhere. It's starting to rain now as well. Oh, look at that. How did the leech not see me? I got a Draugr trophy. That's nice. That makes some type of bait as well, I think. Fishing bait. Now, were they protecting turnips? That is the big question. No. That's where I came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? I came from over there, Mr. Cotton Eye Joe. Right, that's that down. No, I don't think they've ever been... You've not ever been able to... Oh, that's where you are. The only thing that I really despise about the controller is they've probably done it well for Xbox because that's the controller that they've mapped. But the PlayStation controller, which I'm using, is bloody awful. Some of the mappings on it are just totally bonkers. Like, there's one, if you press two things together, like the two sticks together at the same time, you get the command console menu. So when you're in the middle of a fight and you get the command console menu, that's not really what you want. And then it blocks the entire screen and you're absolutely buggered. So, right. On your noggin, there we go. Look at that. He was dead as a dodo, wasn't he? Dead as a dodo. Dead as a sausage. Right, we've got some guck. That was some low-hanging guck there. Are there any beasties in the water there? No, there isn't. Right, let's do a bit of swimming. Only a little bit of swimming. That was a paddling pool, that was. Right, we're going this way. Because this is the direction that we haven't been. I was hopeful that we were going to find at least one turnip. Like, at least if I planted one turnip, that means we could get 3 turnips. You get 3 seeds back for every one you plant. And there's blobs over there, so let's see what we got over there. Let's see if we can get them from a... We should be able to... Oh, let's get my boar jerky on the case. Don't want to be low health. Oh, no. There you go. Got his number. Right. Can we do a bit of a surprise attack on the blob? Yep, that's a good bit of surprise attack on the blob. So that should take off quite a lot of health. That's that one done. Great. This bow is about as useless as firing toothpicks sometimes. It's so inaccurate. You fire it one way and it shoots off another way. Don't like it when my weapon shoots in the wrong direction. If you get me... Oh, there's usually... If these things here, they usually have seeds around them, in my experience. Let's just get rid of that leech, because... And this is the other thing it does. Really, really irritating. If you put your bow on your shoulder on the controller, and then you press the button again, it punches and lurches you forwards. So if you're on the edge of a cliff, or you're on the edge of trying to balance something, and you're trying to take your bow in and out, it literally, you can fall off the edge of the cliff, and there's absolutely nothing you can do with it. It just lurches you forwards. It's an absolute bastard. Sometimes there's little turnip flowers around these things. They're obviously just killing the boars. I'm guessing that there's something round here. I mean, there could be nothing around here, but it could be a crypt because we have... is that boar meat? Oh, look at that. Some boar meat. We can make... what's that? Oh, it's a leech. Whoa, get out of the water then, Bryan. Ryan, you penis. I'll pick that up. No. Don't you try it. Don't you even think about it. Oh, they're busy. Oh, no, they're not busy. They're definitely not busy now. They'll have a break. Turnip ahead. Oh! Is there turnips? Right, let's have a look. Turnip ahead. Dear. That is a really, really stupid place to be. Mate, you're going to be dead. Turnip. Turnip. I mean, they're yellow. I should be able to see the bloody thing. What have I got in my pockets? I don't need that. I need that. I don't need 4 of that. I can live without that. I don't need a... Oh, that's alright. I need those. What's that? I need that. Where's the damn turnip? There it is! Good spotting, my man. Good spotting. And there's 2 turnips. Amazeballs. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Richard. That was awesome. Because I mean, we might not have a crypt, which is annoying because we can't do much else. There's another one of these little huts. Right, let's take them by surprise. A female Droga trophy would be very, very cool. Right, that's that one, and she's a female. Right, she's also dead. Oh, you hit behind a log. Oh, you little bastard. You're not going to be lasting very long. Right. Right between the eyes, that one. There we go. Right, and I can see the edge of the bloody swamp. So this was the tiniest, tiniest swamp. I mean, it was very lucky that we had a swamp here at all. And we have got some turnips. So that's great. We've got turnips. Nothing in here? No, nothing in here. They had some funny little buildings around in this place, didn't they? Funny little buildings. Well, we got some chain. And we got that. I mean, we haven't finished doing the whole swamp. We can get some more guck here. Oh, the swamp does go out that way. We might have something. Get the guck though. Look at that. I don't know quite what we need the guck for, but we've got guck. We've got guck. We've got guck in our pants. That's never something to shout about, Brian. You have guck in your pants. That to me looks like that's meadows. Swim, swim, swim for your life, little dude. That's meadows. There's definitely no crypts though, is there? That is a bit of a bastule. Oh, that's a blob. I thought that was a bit of guck then, but it wasn't. It was a blob. Strange that blobs catch on fire. But they do seem to. Blobs on fire. Blobbing through the swamp. There's nowhere like a blobby blob. Yeah, that is it, it looks like. Bugger. Bugger me. What's this? It's a little house. Have we got a beehive? Behave. No. No bee. To be or not to be? Well, what can we leave behind? Because I don't really... I need the money. There's nothing I can leave behind. I can't leave them. I can't leave that. Definitely can't leave that. Can't leave that. Can't really leave anything. This is the problem. I could leave feathers, actually. Feathers more weight, more valuable. It's only value of 5. No, they're not. Feathers are far more valuable to me than a little bit of amber. The mountain bow. What do you mean by the mountain bow? We are going to go and get the Draugafang. That's the one you mean, Draugafang. Yeah, we're going to just go straight for the the Draugafang bow, because why not, eh? I'm hoping there'll be a bit more swamp round here. But I don't think there is there? I think that is... Oh, sorry, mate. What are you doing? No bloody stamina. Could have smacked him on the noggin then, couldn't I? This is a nice little island, though. Little island in the swamp. There's a fish there. It's a dolmen. This might be... What are you doing, Nick? I mean, you're going to be dead at the end of the day. I haven't got enough room to take my raspberries, Brian. I'm sorry. So I know that you love raspberries. I wonder if we can get trollfish here. Theoretically, they should be at the swamp. We haven't really got any room to shoot that deer either. I mean, I know we've got a portal on us. So if we find somewhere good, I mean, we haven't got any iron. We still could find iron, technically, because there might be iron in the swamp, but I've never done that. You just use the stag breaker to smack the ground, and then we might be able to find it there. Well, it's always dark. It's because we were in the swamp. Swamps are dark. Well, there's a 1-star boar. I mean, there was a 1-star boar. I mean, ours are gonna frick when I get home. So it will be fine. What? What are you moaning about? These are only normal star boars. I don't know where they're going, out to sea. Look at that little place over there. Let's see if we can get out to that. That would be cool. Have I left anything behind? Nope. More dark forest. This is a cool little island there. Everything seems to be quite connected. But this would be awesome to have a base on here. Oh, neck. Leave me alone. It's like biting me ankles. Little ankle biter. It's not dark here, but it's just dark in swamps because they're swamps. And if it was light in swamps and you could see where you were, then that wouldn't be so good. Is that a Leviathan just off the coast? No, it's another little island. These could be very good to make a little base on here. It'd be... I mean, this one wouldn't be free from trolls, but... it would be pretty good. I've got to find out which way I want to go, because I need to find swamp. Because we're going to have to find iron. And that's the only way. But there's lots of little islands. We could probably island hop all the way across here. If we had a boat. Oh, flint. Don't need flint. There's a bed there. Wonder where they went. I think that was somebody's little bed just before they went on their little bon voyage. We're going to need to go home anyway and get rested. So we might as well pop this as a little island. I mean, this is a really cool little island. That one out there is even cooler. See how much stamina. If we can get up our stamina, I reckon we could swim to that. I reckon. Stinky parts, I know. Gecks next. They're not the same. Us Gecks are lovely creatures. Right. Can I make it? Come on, Brian. I think that looks a little bit too far, to be fair. So, let's try something. Let's try something. I haven't done this for a very long time, so let's see if this works. I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling in the deep. Rolling in the deep. No stamina loss because I am driving the cart across the floor of the ocean. Look at that bad boy, and then we're going to be out onto dry land and we're going to walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it like it's hot. Walk it like it's hot. Walk it like it's hot. Yeah, Brian, walk it like it's hot. Like it's hot, boy, like it's hot. Don't want storage. I want you to use it. There we go. Good boy. Well done, Brian. Well done. I mean, we could get over to there, to be fair. Should we go over there? Let's go over there, Brian. Right, let's try and do this again. So what you need to do... No, don't crash. No. That's not what you do. That's not what you do, Brian. That's not what you do. Right. No. You need to jump into the cart. Into it, Brian. Right. And that's it. Get in it. No. This is rather more tricky than... I think I made it look easy the first time. Yeah. You're gonna die, Brian. You're gonna die. Right. The cart should stay there. Whoa. Drowning is never good. Never good for your health. Right. Can we do this again? Can we do this again? I can never get this to work first time, so to get the fact that that worked first time was absolutely incredibly lucky. Right. Because it tips up. See, now we're off it again. We're off it again. So we've got to get in the right position. Come on, Bryan. You can do it. If you can't do it, anybody can do it because you're a fucking retard. Alright, come on. Here we go. We're walking down the street singing Louie. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, that's not what we want, Bryan. That's not what we want to do. Definitely do not want to do that. Bryan, you're going to get me killed, Bryan. Bryan. Bum. Bum. That's a bum, that is. Bryan, you're going to die. Oh, Bryan, you are so nearly dead. You are so nearly dead. What an absolute knob. So, our cart is now over there, which is a little bit tricky to get. Yeah. Taking this cart for a swim. Yeah. I think that cart might have to stay there now, you know? I mean, I don't think it's going to sink. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get back out to it. I mean, what I can do, let's make the portal. Let's make the portal. Oh, we made it over there, didn't we? The workbench. I bet I'm going to have bloody wood left. I have. That's lucky. That was lucky. Alright. Let's make a workbench. Make a portal. Go home, get rested, and see if we can get our beast. That is what you call a boat. That is what you call a boat. Iron. Come on. I mean, we could make another cart to get out to that cart. But no, I don't think so. Yeah, redeem medic. Theoretically, that should work. But I think I must have just pressed just 1 foot off the edge. And Bryan, being a complete and utter gimp, as he is, we will try and get to that. We will try and get to it. Let's sleep, get our strength back up again, and then we will try and get our cart. So we need stamina, really. Although stamina and health is probably useful. It would be good to be on 100 health, because then at least I can actually get back to something, to some kind of land. The worst bit is if we're further out than that. I mean, I can't make a raft because I don't think I've got enough. Because otherwise a raft would just be the easiest thing, wouldn't it? 20 wood, 6 leather scraps and 6 wood. Why don't I just make a frickin' raft? What an absolute penis. Alright. What do I need? Right, let's stick the stuff away. So we've got loads of stuff. Stuff and things. We've got our turnip seeds, which we definitely need to make sure that we are looking after. That goes in that box. That goes in that box. It's all our possessions, our jewels. That's there. Can they fit in there? No, of course they can't fit in there. Why would I think that feathers could possibly fit in a box for feathers? Right, that can't fit in there either because we've got the neck in there. Pain in the neck, that is. Let's take that instead of that, because we're not really doing high fighting food. Take that on, that gives us enough stamina. Let's stick this stuff away. Feathers. Oh, we need our precious, don't we? I think we've got those in a... Do you know the best thing to do with these is throw them away. Best thing to do with them. Right, we've done that. If we got 58 wood arrows, we could do with making some more arrows. Just actually, for what we need, we probably don't need arrows. We're probably going to die anyway. so it's probably a good idea to leave some of the stuff we need at home. Let's make... No, we've got enough resources here to do everything, so it's only going to be the food. I'll leave the crypt key here because we've only got one. I don't really want to F it up and then lose that one. So we'll leave the crypt key. That is 1,000 or 900 and something. We don't necessarily want to... I've made land bridges with the hoe before. Yeah, I know, but it's too deep. It's the ocean, so I can't do that. And I'll take my hoe anyway, just in case. I have got some other armour, so it's not like it's the end of the world. If I do die, it will just make those for lightness. Right, we're full. We've got 90 health. That'll do. Let's go back and try and get our current. Problem is, we're going to have to be able to swim out to it. And... I know we're just going to make a raft, weren't we? What a knob, what am I doing? Let's just make a raft, then we can get the raft out to the cart, get on the cart, put the cart back. And then no, let's get the raft, and then let's push the cart back with the raft. That sounds like a good idea. So we need 6 leather scraps, 20 wood, and 6 resin. 6 leather scraps, 20 wood... Of course I've got 20 wood. There. Those logs can just stay in midair. So 6 leather scraps. Wrong box. 6 leather scraps, 20 wood, and a partridge in a pear tree, and 6 resin. That is that box, gang. That is that box. 9, 4, 5, 6... 6, bum, done. Right, let's go raft. I thought that you needed a lot more stuff to make a raft, but I'm guessing it's because they, you raise the edge, raises the bottom for you. Yeah, but not in ocean. It only works in around, I mean, this would probably be alright, but no, it drops off, you see. You won't be able to raise that at all, because that is actually ocean. So we've just got to hope. How do you get on the damn thing? What if you fall off a raft? It's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Right. Let's go this away. Well, that's clever. He's doing that without even pressing the button, isn't he? I've never made a raft before. Look at that. It's like Robinson Crusoe, isn't it? So I reckon what we can do is if we just... I mean, we should have just made a raft in the first place. The fish are all... this is open ocean, but it would be nice to get across to that. So what we want to first do is recover our craft. Our cart. Cover our cart. So theoretically, I want to see if I can push it with the raft. Should be able to push it. Hard right, or even left. Oh, right, wrong one. Right, backwards. Come on. Can we do this? Or is it going to just be an absolute bastard? And is it not going to let me? But it's nice and calm, at least. They're not the easiest of things to manoeuvre, put it that way. Right, it is letting me push it. Unfortunately, I'm going completely the wrong way. Oh, that's alright, it's turning the cart round too. Turn the cart round. Yeah, I can see the ladder on the back of the craft now. Yes, I know. Okay, fine, fair enough. Right, come on. Push the cart. Come on, get it to land. There we go. We don't want to lose my bloody bronze nails. Bloody hell. Right. Let's now pull away. We can use that. Right, wonderful. Wonderful, Gek. You stupid bastard. Right. And we could put the cart on the raft and take it with us, but It's easier just to break the bloody thing down, isn't it? Right. Naughty cart! Naughty cart! I mean, I suppose it did get us out to this rock. Then we also need to make sure we take our portal. Destroy, goddammit! Die! There we go. Alright, got our stuff back. So, we need to take the portal. Because that would be silly if we didn't take that with us. Right. That's fine. We've got... I thought the raft had disappeared then. Right, can we jump this? Can we jump this? Probably not. I just don't want to get wet feet, you know. No. I know, why didn't you park it round the wrong way, you knob? That's it. Find the ladder. There we go. Right, well done. Right, reverse. About turn. We are finally going to make it to that other island on our raft. I can't make a boat because I need bronze nails. And we ran out of copper. So, sail down. We have got... Oh, that's basically a deer. A very big deer. A very fat deer. Because it doesn't look like two skins together. It's just a very stretched deer. It was overweight deer. Right. I quite like this. Quite like this little Robinson Crusoe lark. It's quite good, isn't it? So we've got pine trees in front of us, which means when we get there, when we get in distance, what will probably happen is a freaking great big 2-star troll will appear right in front of us. That is the normal RNG that I have. So that'll be interesting. I mean, at least we can sit on our raft and be a 2-star deer. Yeah, it's a big fat fucker. That's a very sad watercraft. Yeah, it's a bit Billy Basic, isn't it? It's I mean, it floats, but that's about it. So what I'm hoping for, I mean, that does look a little bit like plains to me, which I'm not really too keen on going to, not yet. This is when we have a 2-star troll spawn in right in front of us. I'm going to Mistlands, yeah, straight out. Bryan is going to Mistlands. Bryan would last about 13 seconds. He wouldn't even survive one hit. Interesting that the oh no, the wind is turning round. It's in my favour. I mean, there hasn't been a 2-star troll up here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It all starts appearing now. So that 2-star troll drops on my noggin. Right, we want to go that way. Can we make it through the old the little tributary? That's not really a tributary, is it? Oh, yeah, but then the problem is with that is then the critters end up stopping fighting and fighting me. Or thinking, oh, look, he looks like a plump, nice Viking. We want to have a bit of that for our dinner. I must admit, the turning circle on this this chunk of wood is rather embarrassing. Come on, full on wind behind me. The quite cool thing about it, though, is that it really does actually feel like you're on a raft. I mean, the boats are easy to control, and they do what you ask. This doesn't, but that's quite, like, realistic for 4 big logs tied together. Right, let's see what's in this house. See if we can get something in this ass. The SS Minnow. Oh, I think it's going to be the SS Toast in a minute. I'm on a rock. Oh, no, I'm off a rock again. That's alright then. Come on. Wind. Give me wind. And avoid the rock. And avoid the rock. There we go. Look at that kind of... What kind of boatmanship is that? I don't want to take them on board, otherwise be covered in semen. They'd love to be my ship's first mate, wouldn't they? Oh, no, rocks. That's alright, we're on one big log, we're fine. Not like a finely honed craft. Right, what else can we find around here? This looks quite promising. It doesn't at all, does it? It looks frickin' bleak. Bleak as shit. We've got lots of little islands. But, like, nothing that I want. I just want some swamp and a frickin' crypt. We need iron. We need iron, Bryan. I mean, this is full speed. Absolute full speed. Wind perfectly behind us. And they should have put the logs the other way round. I fear that this is not a good idea. Was not a good plan. Right, there's a crypt there. Oh, burial chamber. Oh, rock, 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 rock. I don't think I can avoid it. I don't think I can avoid it. Oh, we did. We did avoid it. Look at that. Look at that. Right, there's a bloody big crypt there. So this means there's still dark forest around, the black forest, whatever you want to call it. Hoping for like a nice building or something we can... Whoa, rock. Building that we can kind of put our portal down in. That's what we're kind of hoping for. Maybe this was a bad idea coming out in this boat. Well, there's a building there, but it's a bit crap. Not really what I was looking for. I can hear the flaps going. Nothing worse than when you can hear your flaps going. No, we haven't got any wind. It's going to be night time, isn't it? I can just tell. What's that over there? Yeah, that's sun going down. And we're stuck on a raft. That's a little house. Whoa, that was a big logger, wasn't it? That's a trollfish. A big fat trollfish. Trolling me. Come on. You know you want to. Give me something nice. And by nice I don't mean a 2-star troll. That's not nice. Something nice, like a big castle building. With a sexy moat. Right next to a crypt. Full of juicy stuff and some turnips. That's all we need. All we need. I can't see anything up there. It isn't even a particularly big mountain either. I mean, the wind could get behind me, couldn't it? Help me on my little journey. The river ducks in here. Does it go to somewhere nice? Or is it going to go to somewhere horrible? Full of death? There's a troll cave, so that means I'm going to have a frickin' troll. And we can try and swipe him from the boat. I suppose it would take a little while for him to get out. The danger with that, though, is that he's probably going to be faster and quicker than the boat is. And therefore he'll just walk out and smack the shit out of the boat, and there's absolutely nothing I can do. It does look like there's meadows behind. I'm not going up that little tributary with this frickin' boat. Right, I've got some wind. No, I haven't got any wind. Did have wind. The wind has gone. Come on, Bryan. Put your back into it, man. Little bit of wind. Well, that's half a deer. And that's a full stretched deer. Get far by, yeah, get some Heinz beans on the go. I need to go over there. It's not really helping me, is it? I mean, that must be a troll cave with a troll inside it, as opposed to outside it, because otherwise it would be wanting to have me for its breakfast. However, this is either meadows, which would be quite nice, or it's plains around the corner there. If it's meadows, that's great. Where are we on the map? Technically could be meadows. It could actually be back to where we started on a starter island. If it's plains, then, I mean, I'm not going to outrun anything in this thing. This craft of beauty. So, and it's nearly sundown. I think it's meadows. I think we're alright. So, hopefully, we can find a stop-off point and jump off for our journey. Just need to find some bloody swamps. How big is the map compared to the biggest single map you've played? Well, I don't really know, because, I mean, the maps are all the same size. But this one has been quite nice. And there's a lot of land on this. Like, I've not had much, there's even not much ocean between the actual, the land. So far, it's been pretty good. The actual map in terms of land and resources that I've found. Other than crypts. I haven't found any crypts. I'm hoping though that if we can find a nice big swamp. I mean, that one was tiny, and we did get turnips. So the turnips are one of the most important things, second to iron, really. But early on, turnips are actually more important, because if we can get the really good food stuff up, then we'll find it much easier in the swamp. To then find more, if we can find more swamp. I'd like a building, something I can just stick a portal in. Be quite nice. This thing is so slow. Sail away, sail away. I mean, we should better get you home before bedtime, Bryan. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Alright. This thing just goes sideways. I'm sure it's just because he's stood on one side. Put your sail away. Come on, there must be a little house. Something. Little house. Bit of protection for me old portal. No? Not going to give me anything, are you? Well. Let's see about that, won't we? Let's see about that, Bryan. No. Oh, look, we nearly got a fish then. He fell on my feet, but I wasn't ready. Bryan was too tired. I think we'll have to just literally hop off here, because this is very, very irritating. We could actually cover more ground if we just jumped off and ran, I think. Quite interested that that's quite hilly, but it's not mountainous. Because if this was a mountain area, that would be also useful. But it's not. Is that an oak tree? If it's an oak tree, we can chop it down and get it to fine wood. Get some acorns. I think it is. I don't like chopping the oak trees down, and I haven't actually found a single oak tree yet on my main island part. So, I think that one is an oak tree. They're usually in pretty cool spots as well, but can't really see a lot, unfortunately. Come on, Bryan. Put your back into that rudder. Alright, we can just hop off here, I think. There's Odin. Look, Odin's come to see us. A little hooded figure there. He's just there. You can't really see it very well because it's so dark. Oh, no, he's gone. He's puffed away. What a puff. Right. Food would be good. Take some food, Brian, because it's night time and you're probably going to get attacked by everything. You've got to find somewhere to put your workbench and your portal down. Oh, this is very craggy, isn't it? Look how craggy this is. Oh, look, we found swamp. That is cool. And there's a frickin' Greydwarf brute. Come on, let's find something we can actually put a bloody portal down in. There's a building. I can see a building. Alright. Look at that. Swamp over there. That is craggy. Craggy as shit, that is. No, you can back off. Right. Building. It's a bit shabby. But I'm sure we can make do. I'm sure Brian's seen worse. Probably slept in worse. Because he's a right little swamp. Oh, look, we got a bee! Amazing! Right, let's get that. Oh, we got poisoned. And he got poisoned too, so that's fine. Not a pickaxe. Come on. Thank you. We want your wood and your stone and your resin. And we'll take that and we'll take that. Thank you very much. Right, time to pop some stuff down. So, we will need to destroy that bed. Destroyed. Bed destroyed. Shut the door. We will need to make a workbench and a portal. So the workbench can go there. Fix it, do a bit DIY quickly. Fixer upper. That's a bit of an open space there. We'll call it a window. A window of opportunity. Don't want any critters getting in. Alright. What else can we build? Can we build a panel? Recover that panel. Oh, it's the wrong one. That panel. There we go, look at that. Snug as a bug in a rug then. Alright, let's pop this one down. Doesn't really fit, but it will do. I mean, I don't even know whether I can actually put it down. I can. Iron. Let's go home and see our maiden. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually put a marker as to where I frickin' was I? What a knob. I can probably do that on the map from... There we go, we went all the way up there, look at that. We actually went quite far on our raft. So that must be the main island again, so we can get a... So, that's not going to be a very good place to live then, is it, down on the Elder? Maybe we'll keep that for a chicken. I haven't really found on this map so far, of all the exploring, I haven't really found anywhere that I'd actually really like to build a really cool base. I've not really found anywhere that's like been really, really amazing. The Elder spawn location would be good, but it's not like, it's not particularly nice or anything. It's just the fact that you've got the Eternal Flame, but we may be able to find another one. So if we just keep finding crypts around, and try and look for the little red plaque, then that is the answer for that. Do the oaks respawn? No, the oaks do not respawn. You get acorns, but you can get between 1 and 4 acorns per if you chop a tree down. Sorry, 0 and 4. So you might just not get anything. And there aren't very many oaks around, but then if you get 4 acorns, then obviously you can plant 4 oaks, so that's pretty good. They're not useful for anything other than literally fine wood. That's what you'll get a lot of fine wood out of them, and the acorn, but you can't eat the acorn, you can't do anything else with the acorn, so it's kind of that's the way it is. But yeah. So anyway, I think that will I'm going to leave it there for Bryan. We haven't found a swamp. Well, we found a swamp. We haven't found anything else. But you can sit down and warm your cockles, Bryan, for a little bit. You can probably take your hat off as well because you've look. He's got his braids, his lovely braids there, right? And he's take your cloak off as well. There you go. Look at that, some lovely braids, and he has to have them all in a hat. I think they're fixing this so you can actually see your hair out of the hat. Spent ages on them braids, didn't you? Anyway, thank you guys for coming. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe. I dropped a video on burial chambers. If anybody wants to watch that, that would be very cool. And yeah, we'll see you again on Monday with Bayless Rest. I think we are doing the final boss in Mistlands boss with Beeblebum and Jason Plays and Zane. So until then, thank you very much, and see you again. Good night.